Making a stink is a spice of life. I like that. I like the way it sounds. I like the way it feels. Good morning, everybody. What's happening? It's Monday. Like you needed me to tell you that. But that's the job of your local radio man. Tell you what day it is, give you the time, the temperature, and then when he runs out of stuff to say, play a record or two. That's the job of your local morning man. Okay. I'm looking over the list. We have a busy show today, but I got to take that first break in the morning. Let's take it right here. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
From anywhere. Thank you.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Thank you, baby. Would the sound just drop out of it?
I think there's something wrong with that.
I think there's something wrong with everything today. What do you think of that? I think there's something wrong with everything. We have communications equipment from the 1900s. It's remarkable.
This is a museum.
Yeah. We're working in a museum. We're having the Academy Awards today for our listeners, where we pick the phone caller of the week, and we'll give them some Rainforest tickets. You stay tuned for that.
Whoever wins.
Yeah, whoever wins. And,
there are no runner-up prizes in the Oscars, you know.
That's right.
There's only one winner.
You bet, baby. And did anybody see that old jackass Imus make a complete fool of himself on over the weekend on C-SPAN?
I saw bits and pieces of it. I didn't see the whole thing.
Oh, my God. I did.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I was laughing through the whole thing. That guy is the most old, boring, flop, sweat-filled bastard I have ever seen in my life.
It looked like he was reading.
He was reading off a piece of paper. Yeah. It was boring as hell, like the whole Imus and the whole goddamn show he does. The whole Howard Stern ripoff thing that he does.
I like his quotes. They're Howard Stern. They're directly from the Howard Stern School of Broadcasting.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down, baby. I got to do my radio show.
Yeah, I'm not backing down.
I can't change my radio show just because I'm talking to the president.
Yeah. I'll tell you something. It just is incredible. And what it does is it ruins things for me, because everybody now thinks that that I am as lame as Imus. Because Imus, we have known the secret for years that guy sucks. And that he blows, and that he's a bore. And even when, it wasn't that he was outrageous, it was boring and insulting.
Yeah. It wasn't funny.
It just wasn't funny. It's like Jackie over at the Channel 9 show when he had to go do his stand-up that day. Didn't get any laughs. Remember that one, pal? And you thought we set up the audience?
How did I get lumped into
that? I don't know. I don't know how you got it.
You seem to be the example of everything.
Yeah. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
Oh, man, I was watching that flop sweat come down, man. Oh, my God. That guy's pathetic. Now the whole world knows what we know. I saw some people try to defend him, and they said, well, he has a right to say it, and he was being Imus. He wasn't being Imus. He was trying to be Howard Stern.
He was being Howard. That's what he's been doing for years now.
Yeah, and it just, out of the studio, he just didn't know what to do.
Well, you've never done that before. He didn't see a tape of you doing it.
Yeah, right.
Every time he's left to his own devices, he makes a mess.
Yeah, I don't mind that he makes a mess of it, but I know that everyone's saying, well, now we can't have Howard Stern around any politicians. We can't,
Right, everybody's going to start thinking again about what they do and how they deal with radio.
In about 5 weeks, it'll become Howard Stern did this.
Yeah.
It won't be what?
Imus.
Anus. The anal man. Big flop sweat dripping down his face. Oh, my Lord.
Why don't you just stay home?
Oh, my God. And that young wife of his, I kept flashing as I looked at that face. I hadn't seen that face in years. No, she wasn't sitting there. She's sitting at home probably waiting for a real man to come into her life.
Trying to mask her identity.
Yeah, someone who doesn't have a collapsed lung and isn't about 1 foot in death's door. Oh, man, I enjoyed it. I watched it 10 times. He's so old. It's just, he's so old. And you know what? This is the same anus who used to walk through the halls and do this exact same routine through the halls and bomb in the halls. No one thought he was funny. Nobody thought he was particularly witty. They just,
And he reduced the secretaries to tears.
Yeah.
He didn't have the president to make cringe.
Right.
He had secretaries.
People would just cringe. No one was allowed to say anything back to him because he was the big star with the big limo. He was the big man on campus. And now he just proved to the world that he sucks.
Yeah, I was telling somebody the other day how everybody had to refer to him as Mr. Imus.
Yeah.
Nobody could call him Don.
Yeah. Look at that picture of him. Shock jock. The shock is looking at that face. Oh, man. Oh, is he a pig? Oh, man, the flop sweat. And that wife has to go home. He got himself a young, pretty wife because he's got money.
A girl.
He got himself a young girl, old enough to be his granddaughter. Just barely. And this,
it's a crime what he's doing.
Yeah, and this poor woman, guys, sit there and sleep with him. Oh, she's earning that inheritance. Believe me, she deserves every friggin' penny of it.
Yeah, but she's wondering how long? How long? Is he going to live forever?
How long has this been going on? How lucky he'll live to 100.
Which reminds me of poor old John Warner. The senator marries Elizabeth Taylor, one of the most beautiful women in the world. 3 weeks later, he comes home. She's sitting in the kitchen playing Deal-A-Meal with Richard Simmons. I mean, how do you get that fat, that fast, and not live in a trailer? And then he chooses between...
They're trying to get...
Humor.
They're giving him, like, polite laughs at this point, but at some point, they almost... The whole audience just either walks out or goes dead.
You can't even hear him anymore. Huh?
And it's not particularly outrageous. It wasn't wild. Like, my father-in-law was watching it, sleeping on the couch. I said, hey, let's watch this guy. This is a guy who competes with me. He calls himself a shock jock. He goes, all right, I'll watch. And he just fell asleep about 15 minutes in. It was long. It was boring. It was old. It was tired, much like the Imus show.
Well, you can tell this is all prepared material that he's not familiar with at all.
No, he's reading it that somebody wrote it for him.
Yeah.
And he had these big rubber things on his fingers so he could turn the pages.
Oh,
Did you see that? Yeah. So he didn't have to lick his fingers.
Chuck Robb and Oliver North. I mean, what's the deal with his karma? But back to Senator Kerry. I also now recognize that it was irresponsible to suggest that he was a suspect in his own wife's unfortunate mugging. If the authorities thought it made sense that a senator from Massachusetts would be in Puerto Rico on a fundraising mission during the time of family crisis, it should have made sense to me as well.
Nobody knows what he's talking about.
It doesn't make any sense at all.
But you see the headlines in the newspapers. They're like, he was outrageous and shocking. He wasn't he was boring and dull. Boring and dull. Do we have any Imus songs, Fred? You got to play a bunch of our Imus songs from the old days. See if you can, Good, well, let's play Imus songs, that skunk.
However, when I initially thought about it, it only seemed slightly more plausible than tipping golf balls at 10 o'clock at night. But the senator and I are past that, and in fact, it has drawn us closer.
This is the thinking man shock jock.
Yeah, and yes, some unanticipated good for other Democrats came out of the Republicans gaining control of Congress. Senator Kennedy, for example, was forced to focus and take a bride, leaving Chris Dodd the opportunity to get his bearings. And
at this point, the sweat is coming down off this guy's face.
He's dying.
Oh, my God, flop sweat all over the place. And he's old, and his nose he has one of those noses now where, like, chunks are missing.
Uh-huh.
Holy mackerel. And he's flumphering and...
he's floundering at this point. He's like a drowning man going for the third time.
Well, sitting on the dais is Clinton and, and Newt Gingrich. And Clinton and Newt Gingrich were funny. I watched the whole thing. It was funny.
Yeah, they have good writers.
Yeah, I mean, but they had a nice touch, They were good. They got up. They poked jabs at each other, but it was funny. It was like kind of humorous.
It was good-spirited and
fun.
Yeah.
It was the tone of the evening.
Sure. It wasn't supposed to be about being reverential. It really is sort of a roast they were at.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't get up in front of the first lady, and you want to get up and goof on her front, but be funny. Don't be boring. Don't be old and tired. And he's so old and tired, and he's so me.
It doesn't even sound like he read this over once or twice.
No, he just wants to be me.
Yeah.
So badly. And he's so excited now.
Well, this is exactly what went through his mind. What would Howard do?
Right.
Howard would insult everybody and piss everybody off. That's what he thinks.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how I would have handled that.
So he went out there to shoot himself in the foot.
Right.
And he did.
Hey, listen to him.
Hey, I'm a United States Senator. Maybe I shouldn't be crawling around on the floor of this restaurant. In fact, as you know, Senator Dodd has recovered sufficiently to become the general chairman of the Democratic National Committee and will play a pivotal role in the president's reelection effort. In fact, he has a couple bumper sticker ideas. Clinton Gore please raise your right hand. Or perhaps Clinton Gore, 4 more, or 5 to 10.
He's got a room full of people, and he's barely getting polite laughs. They don't know what to do.
Who knows what he's talking about?
Nobody. He's rambling, and he's all over the place.
Sure, what role James Carville or his dog will play in all
and
this.
And he can't stop. He can't go off the script.
No,
either.
he can't.
He has nothing to say without these
He's going to torture.
written jokes.
He's going to torture everyone in the room.
He can't even close this out because he knows it's not working.
He's going to torture everyone in the room. 35 minutes the guy droned on. 35 minutes
doing
of this.
This badly?
Yeah, doing this badly. I mean, it's not even that he was outrageous. You got to understand, if he was outrageous, you'd be going, wow, this is dynamic. Yeah. This is what it was, a guy reading like from a book. That's a long time, man, to be bombing.
This is like one of those bad teachers who just used to come in and read to you and get to sleep.
Yeah.
But isn't it just like a Democratic consultant to come along and make a mess and then expect somebody else to clean it up?
Ooh.
Look, and now he's turning pages, and he's got those big things on his fingers. Unbelievable.
And his mouth is getting all dry because you can hear him yum yum.
Unbelievable. Yeah, and he's all dried out and gummy and all kind of crap. I hate Imus. Rob and I will now attempt to sing this. I'm working this out. I will go back and make a full recording of it. Stand here. Every breath you take is a big mistake. Hide your crusty face, you're a big disgrace. You stole your act from me. Everything you speak, you know you stole from me. Why do you draw your breath? Why can't the angel of death come and take you, you fool? Blew out a lung, you old piece of dung. It would really be fun to cut out your tongue. Kiss my ass, you fool. Howard Stern will rule. Take out the Daily News, you look like a ghoul. Choke on your own drool, I will bury you. Never had an original thing to say. If you make 50 cents, you are overpaid. You could hold 3 days rain in your wrinkled face. Calling yourself a star is a big disgrace. Hope your doctors say you have cancer, please.
I really suck. I suck, man. I'm sorry I stole from you. You're the king.
That's right.
I never had an original thought.
Good, kiss my ass.
I'm scum.
You are scum.
I'm low.
You're low.
I deserve to die.
Repeat after me. My daughters all hate me.
My daughters all hate me.
I want to drink to forget what an untalented jerk I am.
Forget what an untalented jerk I am.
I can't believe that infinity hired your saggy ass. You're a friggin' fossil from the past. I hope your hospital stay won't last a single day. I hope there's no delay watching you decay in a pinewood box. Hope there's no delay watching you decay in a pinewood box. In a pinewood box. Friggin' old fossil. Kiss my ass, you fool. Howard Stern will rule. You look like a ghoul. Choke on your own drool. Repeat after me, Imus. I want to drink.
I want to drink.
To forget what an untalented jerk I am.
To forget what an untalented jerk I am.
I want to snort coke.
I want to snort coke.
Until my head explodes.
Until my head explodes.
I hope I die.
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 I can't take the pressure.
Like a Democratic,
you always lose to Howard Stern.
Now to point somebody else to clean it up.
Flop.
While I am not one of, obviously, Bill Clinton's advisors, and it's not that I think Al Gore has done a horrible job, however, if I were the president and I wanted to make sure I won in November, I'd ask Colin Powell to run with me. Stick Dole with that dork from Michigan. However, it appears it will be Bill Clinton and the albatross, Al Gore, for the Democrats, and Bob Dole and someone slightly less cranky for the Republicans. Add the dog-eared little Martian from Texas for laughs. One of the things that seems to me...
Bombo. Big bomb.
I bet you those guys, just let them do his show because, they know they're not going to get asked any questions. They never heard him before.
I know. I don't think they knew. But you know what the scary part is? That he'll get tons of publicity for this and feel like he's all hot again and he's all on a roll.
He can't possibly think that was funny.
But the problem is, the problem is that he bombed because he's boring. He's boring.
But he can't possibly ever think, I got to do that again because I'm so good at it.
Yeah, they haven't played the tape he's finished. Hey, you're on the air.
Yeah, I was watching American Journal in California.
Yeah.
And Nancy Glass, and that guy Imus that you're talking about.
Yeah.
He says that you copy his work.
Yeah. I told you he's going to get all fired up. He got some publicity.
Yeah, you copied his work.
I copied his work. This guy, when I came to New York, was...
Boy.
What?
He called you boy.
Boy?
Yes.
Let me tell you something. I take that as a compliment.
Has anybody ever heard Howard be this unfunny?
Yeah. Have you ever heard me get up in front of an audience and bomb like that with flop sweat? Let me tell you something. He's all excited. He got some press and everything. The reality is, it wasn't that he was shocking. He was boring.
He thought that he was a real shock jock.
He's old and boring. He's not real anything. I came to this town. He was playing 12 to 18 records an hour. He wasn't doing anything except going, "How's your Donkey Kong, baby?"
And for that, they had to lift his head and point him toward the microphone.
Yeah, he's old and boring and a mess.
It was broadcast in American Journal with Nancy Glass.
Yeah, well, here's what... Finally, they got somebody to interview beside me. They think he did something. He wasn't naughty or bad. He was just boring. He's an old fool.
I know that.
He thinks he's going to be on. He thinks he's going to be hot again.
Oh yeah, now he'll get a talk show.
If I copied everything he ever did, man, I'll tell you something. I'd be in sad trouble. I'd be sitting there at number 15 in the ratings.
Right, you'd have the same syndication deal he has too, where you go into the market and bomb
for free. Yeah, I gave him a new blueprint for life, pal, and he knows it.
All right.
He's nothing. He's garbage. He's a dog. You understand me?
Yes.
All right.
All right, I was.
Bye.
And this guy's not even from America.
Yeah. And this guy's trying to get me going. Got Hop G'd on the phone. Listen to that guy. Hop G'd.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The president's speech on Watergate. This is John Cameron in Washington. Before we recap the president's
speech doing a bit
and talk to some of the personalities involved in Watergate, just prior to the president's address, we attached a Finex watch to the chief executive's upper plate. And in the course of 47, let me make one thing perfectly clear, and 51, make no mistake about it, the Finex...
From his album, Son of Checkers. Mr. Boring. Bad radio production.
As for the president's speech, he began by telling the American people... But because of Watergate, he said that he would be...
That's Don Imus's contribution.
R&B singer Fats Domino, the president said...
Don't blame it on me.
And added in what is believed...
Imus ripping off, what's his name?
Dickie Goodman
and putting out an album. You drunken, cocaine-addicted jerk-off. You stupid ass. Stupid ass. God. Well, I understand now, turning my attention to somebody else who... another jerk. Is, what's going on in Washington, D.C.? I straightened out the situation in Albany on Friday. Our show can't seem to get on time.
Yeah.
In Washington today, Our show was late.
Really?
Yeah, I got a bunch of guys who can't get my show on time. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
What happened?
Well, it was 10 after 6. They had been playing Don and Mike's promos as if you can help that show, and news like traffic and weather and condom commercials. And finally, they came into your show when you're talking about Imus.
Yeah.
In the middle of the rap.
In the middle of the rap.
Well, it was just at your start of the Imus rap.
Yeah. So you missed the beginning of the show.
They don't play the intro.
No.
I don't understand. I get up early. Why can't they?
Here's another guy who can't get my show on time. I'm plagued with human error. Why is it I could be here on time? I haven't missed a day on time. If I was sick, I made sure I had something on to replace me, and I've always been on time.
Well, the problem is you do business with stupid people. They do stupid things, Howard. That's all.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, this guy's very succinct.
Yeah, how come you know so much?
Because I deal with too many stupid people.
Unbelievable. I don't know. I come in every day. I sit all week and I work on the radio show. I put my energies in. I put my time in. I do due diligence. And I can't get somebody to hit a freaking switch.
Now, this is unusual for Washington, isn't it?
Only once did I remember if I heard commercials or promos right at the start of the hour. I mean, it's not a pattern yet.
Then the other thing they do in Washington, they cut me off at 11 o'clock for G. Gordon Liddy's program.
Well, that's true.
Oh, so you might not hear the end of the show either.
Yeah.
Who needs those two parts? The beginning and the end.
As long as you get the middle. Rita?
Yeah?
Rita's our Washington, D.C. producer. She says this guy is lying.
He is lying.
Yeah, I woke up this morning with nothing better to do than call and lie on the radio.
Yeah, I woke up this morning and got here at 5:45 this morning to put the show on at 6 and have you tell me I didn't.
Well, how come you're playing Don and Mike promos?
Okay. Howard, let me ask you a question. Do you go into a commercial break right after you come on the air?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Right. So right after your commercial break, we played our Don and Mike promo because we also play them here. I went into my traffic. We played our commercials. I came back and joined the show when I was supposed to.
Well, then this guy's been lying to me. Dude, maybe you didn't get up early enough.
I've got a videotape of the show we've been playing that I can give back to you to prove to you that I was here.
Dude, sounds to me like you're setting Rita up.
I'm not
You know what must have happened to you? You must have tuned in late.
No.
Rita happens to be right. This morning I did. I came on after the song. So you mean the HOWARD song, after that you guys went to commercial break?
Right, because you said you had to take a break like you do always right away, and then we went to break like we always do.
All right, Rita.
You played the intro of the show?
Yep.
I didn't hear the HOWARD song. I had the radio on. I don't understand what you're talking about. What can I tell you?
What she's saying is by the time you tuned in, it was over already. She's saying she played it, dude. Rita, I apologize.
Thank you very much, Howard.
All right. Thank you. All right. I had to settle that little one because I get nuts when the show isn't on time, but Rita was there.
Just a little misunderstanding on the part of an audience member.
Thank God Rita doesn't have a drinking problem.
Yeah, because we can't send everybody to rehab.
Yeah, we'll give you an update on that. We're sending our Albany producer into rehab. You'll get the full update later in the program. There's so much going on that we can't even keep track of it.
We still have to pick a rehab, actually. We're working on it.
We're going to do that on today's show. All of our audience will be involved in picking rehab. So many places have volunteered to put our producer up in Albany that it's very exciting, and we'll pick a rehab later on in the program. Also, our own Academy Awards. We'll be back after these words.
You're listening to a man who is able to take a joke, as long as it's not about him. Howard Stern. Others may claim to have started confrontation radio.
Let me tell Near and Muni right now, I am the new guard. I will destroy your radio station. I am God in New York.
It's over, Johnny.
Now let me say something.
It's over.
You can't keep Eric Clapton from me. You can't keep Joe Cocker from me. You can't keep any of these people from me.
My Lord, this is quite the tip.
You guys got that straight? Don't mess with my radio broadcast. You guys got that straight? Don't mess with me. And leave me alone. Don't mess with me anymore. I'm getting sick of it. I told them off, Robin.
Yes, you did. All right.
Excellent. There's only one Howard Stern. The rest are just wannabe pussies.
Pussies is right. Sit there and watch everybody ripping off my freaking act, ripping me off, doing nothing. Sitting there doing nothing but just sitting by the radio listening to my tapes and ripping me off. Ripping me off. I can't take it.
How long are you going to yell over that music?
I'm going to yell as long as it lasts. As long as there's music, I'll yell.
Oh, my goodness.
Getting ready for the Academy Awards this morning, Robin.
Oh, I was just going to say, in regards to that clip right there, that was a face-to-face confrontation.
Yes, it was. Face-to-face, mano a mano.
You were like standing in somebody's face yelling.
Yeah, I'm sick of yelling at people. What'd you do this weekend? Anything?
No.
Just sat home? Did you take it easy?
I took it easy.
Do any colon work?
No colon work this weekend. It was a week off.
Really? You didn't do any of that?
No, I've gone to every other now.
Yeah, high colonic. What do you go, once every other week?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been the topic of conversation everywhere I did go.
Yeah.
I went to get a manicure, and everybody in the shop it was like I was doing a reading at an elementary school. Everybody sat at my feet and said, "What's it like?"
Robin goes to this place where they lay her down flat on her back on a table, put a tube in her butt, and shoot water up there. And then they see what they pull out. You go in there to see what you can pull out. And evidently what they pull out is disgusting, as you can imagine. My point of view is that stuff that comes out anyway, but Robin says no. She disagrees.
There's a coating, Howard.
There's a coating.
We're not getting to.
A layer in there. It's a treasure hunt. Because Kathy came in and showed us pictures of what comes out. And holy mackerel, it looks like stuff you need.
Looks like extra organs.
Yeah, it does. It looked like stuff you need going right in your ass.
Or maybe it's that you get high, you get woozy.
Yeah. Do you get dizzy afterwards?
No, you don't get dizzy, but it is a very strange sensation.
Is it relaxing? Do you ever get tired?
You're not relaxed.
No.
But you are exhausted when you're done.
Really? And believe it or not, I thought this was like a 5-minute float through the water.
Mm-mm.
This is evidently over an hour.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half they shoot the water.
I didn't ever tell you how much water. You never asked how much.
How many gallons?
About 15.
Wow. Oh. You could put fish in there.
you could
have
put me on your wall and put sharks in there.
15 gallons. Can you save this stuff that they pull out?
No, it goes right down and drains.
Does it? But you see it going through the tube.
Right. They have this big fat tube there.
You ever see those?
And they have a mirror. It's just like when you have a baby where they have the mirror
there.
You
ever seen
that?
Right. Well, maybe it comes out in hunks.
Well, Kathy, our intrepid assistant who has done this by herself.
With a pickle jar.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Yeah, I think you have.
It takes several weeks of colonics to get there.
Wow. Well, I wish you luck. I hope you do get to that point.
I'll let you know.
Now, what does she mean by it takes several weeks? Does the stuff slowly loosen up?
I guess.
Yes.
I guess you got to loosen up all that crap that's in you. Literally. What'd you do this weekend, Joke Man? Did you play Boston? Or something? Somebody sent me a note you canceled Boston? What's that all about? Did you cancel an appearance in Boston?
No.
Oh.
I worked at the Stress Factory Friday night.
Oh. Somebody said, ask Jackie why he canceled his upcoming Boston date. No, nothing about that? Were you supposed to play in Boston?
No.
I know at one time he did cancel a Boston date, but I don't think it's not recent.
You played the Stress Factory? Had a big crowd? Yeah?
Sold out.
All right, good. Just trying to find out. Fred was busy working over the weekend, sending me bits.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're connected on this computer network.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
And every couple of minutes, Fred would be sending me bits.
Every few minutes.
Yeah. No, you were getting the hang of it by the end of the weekend there.
I'm still having a hard time finding my mail, though. It's like hidden somewhere.
Well, you know what? We're going to have a big lesson on that because it's not all that hard to find, Freddie boy.
Yeah.
He must have some kind of security hooked into his computer or something, Howard, because it's just not going into his inbox, and we were going crazy trying to figure out where it was going.
So you got to sometimes refresh that inbox, pal.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure how to do that yet, so maybe I'll...
All right, we're going to teach you everything. We're going to get you up and running. Because we were getting some productivity out of my man.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
My man was riding this weekend.
There you go.
Yeah, working his little fingers off. And so was I. And that was good. Why not? A little work on the weekend makes a man better. Makes you a better man. Why not?
Makes you regular.
My in-laws were in this weekend.
Oh, yes. How did that go?
Well, you know me. When my in-laws come to town, I basically just hide in my basement. I had a lot going on.
You didn't want to hear about Zimbabwe?
Well, My father-in-law kept chasing me around the house trying to... My in-laws went to Africa for 2.5 months, and they're all proud of themselves. My in-laws are real do-gooders. They love to help black people. Love it. Love helping the blacks. They're like Tarzan and Jane. Back in the 60s, they started helping the blacks. They used to... what they used to do, they were involved in some program with... you would get your blacks from the Deep South. Bring them up north. Have them move into your house, put them out in the shed or something. I don't know what you did with them.
Stop it.
No, I'm serious.
Put them out in the shed.
I mean, I don't know. You had to put them somewhere. They would have them come up from the South, and they would train them for jobs. And they were involved in that, and then the guy tried to make some moves on my mother-in-law. They had to ship him back.
You don't know that for sure. You wouldn't talk to her about it. I would love to interview her.
My wife told me about it.
But your wife was a child. She doesn't remember.
She wasn't that much of a child.
She might have misconstrued what was going on.
There was no misconstruing this. They had to throw their black person right out of the house.
I still think we ought to go look for that guy.
My mother-in-law was helping him and, being friendly to him.
Was she, helping him with his assignments and doing homework with him and stuff like that? She got really close.
My mother-in-law loves projects.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough that she had 4 children. She had to somehow get involved with the blacks. Some people love helping the blacks.
Well, some people love helping people. I don't know about the blacks.
Well, seems like they're always helping blacks. So anyway, I guess they were...
How come they aren't just people who happen to be black?
You happen to be right, because now my mother-in-law became a drug counselor. She counsels people in Florida about drugs.
What does she know about drugs?
Nothing. I don't know, man. But it always seems like there's blacks she's involved with.
Oh, boy.
I said to her, what's the matter? Don't you like the Spicks?
Oh.
And she goes, what do you mean? I said, I'm making a joke. What's the matter with you? I like everybody. So anyway, Robin, my mother-in-law...
Did they come back all dark?
Oh, yeah. Well,
to a crisp?
Yeah, they look like they're black. My father-in-law had plates in his lips and a loincloth and a spear.
He wasn't wearing clothes anymore.
He's running around nude. So they went to Zimbabwe, Rhodesia.
Well, it's Zimbabwe.
Is it?
Yeah, there's no Rhodesia anymore.
Oh, thanks for telling me. I thought Zimbabwe was like New York City and Rhodesia was like USA.
I think that Rhodesia changed its name once they gained independence.
Yeah. I don't know what they learned over in Africa, but my father-in-law made it rain this weekend.
Well,
and damn it, I just learned how to spell Rhodesia, and now they changed the name to Zimbabwe. Did you know Rhodesia is R-H?
Yes.
Yeah. I just learned that. Took me a long time. I couldn't believe it. So they came back, and now they're full of stories, and I told you what happened. They were... I tell you something, I really lucked out in life. For 2.5 months they're there, and they're faxing and calling my house.
Now, does the fax cost more, too?
Yeah. And my father-in-law would fax and somehow reverse the charges to me.
He figured that out.
Yeah. And when we would call Rhodesia or Zimbabwe... actually, we couldn't call them. They would call us and reverse the charges.
You can't make a call into that country.
I guess you can, but my father-in-law would call us. And he'd reverse the charges because he said it was like very expensive to call from there. But meanwhile, it was just as expensive for me to pay for it. So yesterday in the car, he says, were those calls very expensive? How much were they? I used to hear my wife. She goes, no, it wasn't too bad. It was like about $50 on the average.
Oh,
yeah.
$50?
Yeah, right. And my father-in-law goes, oh, okay. I guess we'll pay for them. No, my wife goes, it's all right. We'll pay for it. I mean, I'm like, I sit there, I bite my tongue. I'm like, you mean I have to finance your link up to Africa? Why do I have to finance that? I work my ass off. I'm busting my balls here 4 days, 5 days a week for 5 hours a day. I got to pay for calls to Africa and fax each other, write letters. That's what they did in that movie with Meryl Streep.
Yeah, regular mail.
Yeah, regular mail. What's wrong with regular mail? And why do you have to fax? It's unbelievable. Like, I care what's going on in Africa. And everyone they run into, they go, yes, we just got back from Africa. 2.5 months we were there. And then people go, why? Like, why would you go there? Who wants to go there? No one even is jealous. They want people to be jealous.
Oh, right. They want to be special.
My mother-in-law's like, with the Boston accent. We were helping the blacks. Why would you want to do that? Don't you guys have lives?
And they just can leave whatever they do.
Yeah.
I know they do something in Florida.
Well, my father-in-law's retired, and my mother-in-law she's a drug counselor.
Oh, at one time, wasn't she working in a school or a daycare center?
Yeah, she's always helping somebody. No one's looking for her help.
Is it all volunteer?
And I know that there's no way she has the answers to life. I know it. I just know it. There's no way that she could help a recovering drug addict. There's just no way. I go on drugs.
Oh.
Darling, I stepped in giraffe crap.
Great.
I mean, what did they do? I mean, did they do exciting things like
I don't know.
go on any safaris or anything?
Well, I don't know. I'll tell you. So I get home, and my father-in-law was chasing me around trying to tell me Africa stories. And finally I said to him, hey, listen, I'm really busy. I said, I want tomorrow, though. I want to sit down and hear everything about how you help these companies. He goes over to consult a company.
Right.
It's part of a retirement program. They get retired business executives, send them over to Africa to help the blacks learn how to make lawn chairs.
Well, that's not the only thing.
No, that was it.
I mean, the whole organization is about lawn chairs.
I think so. I'm telling you. My father-in-law once had a company for 10 minutes that made outdoor furniture, but the thing went bankrupt in 10 minutes. I mean, and he's helping the blacks. I said, so what'd you do there for 2.5 months? Well, we made a prototype for a lawn chair. I go, yeah, and what happened? You made a whole bunch of them? No, just the one.
Oh, no.
He made one.
2.5 months or whatever?
It's African. They made one lawn chair.
Please, I'm sure they can work very well. Maybe it's your father's management skills you need to question.
Hey, call him up if you want to talk to him. I don't care. It's hard to motivate a guy who's got a bone in his nose.
Oh, stop it. Those people are very ambitious. You ever try to put a bone in your nose?
Yeah. There isn't one friggin' lawn in Africa, and they're making lawn chairs.
Oh,
The whole place is lawn.
Anyway, so my in-laws come back, and they were in Africa, so they are going to tell me about it.
Did they just spend the weekend with you, or they...
No, they're still here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to talk about them. My mother-in-law said, please don't talk about us. I said, don't get up and listen. Why do you listen if you don't want to hear yourself being talked about? I don't get it. I think they like it. I think they like to hear about themselves.
Why? I mean, they'd stop coming if they like to hear about themselves. There's a way to end it.
They just got back from Africa, but everywhere I turned, my mother-in-law just looks at me every couple of minutes and goes, darling, so many exciting things happening with you. So many exciting things. I go, yeah. And then my father-in-law goes, well, you want to hear about Africa? But my brother-in-law was there. I said, hey, your son is here. You let him talk to him about Africa.
He came up?
Yeah, he came up.
Now, did you take him out to dinner? Because I figured at dinner you must have heard all the stories.
You want to hear something? Now, listen to this. This is going to really get your ass. This is going to make you'll never get married. Listen to this. So, I'm sitting there.
Yes.
And I'm dieting for the movie.
Right.
I'm trying to get in shape. Okay, I want to be thin for this movie. And I basically eat nothing. I'm down to 190 now. I'm almost dipping into the 180s.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm very thin now. I'm very gorgeous. Notice I'm still ugly. So I'm getting myself thin. So my wife decides Friday night we got to feed her whole family, her brother, the kids, my in-laws, the various housekeepers. Every night is a major meal.
You're feeding at least 12 people.
Have a dinner party for 12 at least every night. Because people say, how come you don't, how come you're always home? Because there's a dinner party at my house every night. I got to feed a lot of people. Now, my father-in-law never went out for dinner when he was raising his family because it's expensive.
And he had 4 children. That's a big meal.
Yeah. So my wife goes, okay, she's going to order from my favorite seafood place. There's a seafood restaurant that I go to all the time that I love. I would give the name out, but I don't want people going there.
Then you won't be able to go.
You're right. I like it nice and empty. So I have a favorite seafood place. And I treat myself once a week to lobster tails. Once a week. Because it's the only time that I even get something exciting to eat.
You're frugal about it. Once a week.
Once a week. Yeah. And, you know, every night I eat out of a can of tuna. I eat out of a tin. All right? It's not like I'm living high on the hog.
That's right.
Or I eat steamed chicken. So I have steamed chicken and tuna every night.
Rubber chicken.
Yeah. Rubber chicken. Thank you. It tastes like rubber. There's no taste to it whatsoever. You steam out all the flavor. So once a week I allow myself a seafood treat. And when I eat these lobster tails, the reason I like lobster tails is I can eat them without butter and they still taste scrumptious.
Yeah.
Delicious. Man, I love lobster tails. I can eat them and I don't have to put any breading on them. I have to put anything.
They're perfect just the way they are.
And my favorite seafood place has a salad that I really like, so I get the salad, I put a little oil and vinegar on it. It almost doesn't even need any dressing because there's all chopped onions and everything in there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right? I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
So Friday night, my wife says, do you want me to order from the seafood place? I go, yes, honey. You know what I want. She goes upstairs. She makes the order. She goes to my father-in-law and everyone. They go, what's Howie getting? So my stupid wife tells him, oh, lobster tails, because that's his treat. Oh, we'll take those. We would love what Howie gets, lobster tails. Now, lobster tails are the most expensive thing on the menu. They're about $25.
Oh.
Just for the tails. I come upstairs to eat. They go out, they get the food. I come upstairs. Everyone is having lobster tails.
Even the kids?
No, my kids are fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind getting it for my kids.
But I thought that would be weird because they don't eat lobster tails.
And my father-in-law goes, if I knew... They don't even like lobster tails. They would have... First of all, it was boring for them. They would have liked a breaded piece of fish or something like that. But even my brother-in-law, who's 3 times the size of any human being on the planet, he's a big fat guy now.
Is he growing some more?
He's all of a sudden going to diet and has to eat what I eat, and he's going to eat the most expensive thing on the menu. The reason I get it is because I eat it dry and bland. I can't dip it in butter or anything.
Right.
So my father-in-law is like, if I had known how expensive these were, I wouldn't have gotten them. And my brother-in-law just eats, never offers to pay for anything, just chows down. Tells me how great he's doing in business. I never see the guy whip out a wallet.
You know how he's doing great? He's going to come up here and eat.
Comes up here and eats lobster tails. I'm now doing lobster tails for about 4 people, 5 people. I get stocked Friday night with a $450 dinner bill.
$450?
Yeah, between all the drinks.
In your home?
Yeah, in my home. Salads, breads. I mean, like a catered affair. No one.
You didn't invite me to this party.
Yeah, exactly. It's a party. No one takes out.
Slated.
Thank God you weren't there. I'd be bankrupt. And I got to feed all these people. And, I wouldn't have had lobster. Like, my father-in-law doesn't know lobster tails are expensive. I never see this guy go to a restaurant and order lobster tails. I never see him go to a restaurant and order lobster tails.
He's from Boston.
Yeah.
He knows what lobster costs.
He knows lobster tails are the most expensive thing on the menu. Oh, he didn't know. Who are they kidding? They didn't know. I never see this guy once go to a restaurant and order himself a lobster tail.
Did they erase his memory in Africa?
Yeah. Unbelievable. Unfriggin' believable how I get hosed.
450, huh?
Yeah, 450 smackers, and then last night was Chinese food night. Now, when we order Chinese food, I order steamed chicken and broccoli. It costs $3 a bucket.
Yeah.
It's the most boring crap you'd ever eat. There's no sauce on it.
Now, did everybody get what you get?
No. Then they went off the menu. Then they got rainbow shrimp, General Cho's chicken. General Cho, man, that's the dude. That guy's got the goods. Unbelievable. Oh, you should see them feast. My father was sitting at the table eating big spare ribs, egg rolls.
So they had all the appetizers.
Yeah, and I just shell out. Oh, how he shells out. Made to shell out to the Africa phone calls.
How about your sculpture? Did you uncrate it?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah? Oh, see, then you do like it.
My in-laws were over there, and they call up. This was a 45-minute phone call discussing this, and I'm like, my veins are bleeding. $11.50 for the first minute from Rhodesia. $1 every minute after.
Yeah. Or $2. It's $1.80.
Yeah, excuse me, $2. I see the phone is set up. My wife goes, I'm going to, my parents are calling back from Africa. I go, oh, no, but this is disgusting. They found a piece of sculpture for us. Yeah. So my mother-in-law was with the blacks. She went around and she befriended. She has to befriend. There's a whole story to my sculpture.
Uh-huh.
She went to a sculptor's house, and sat on the floor and stared at our piece of sculpture. They must have thought she was insane. And then asked for the artist's phone number so she could, she could go visit his hut where he makes his stone sculptures. That's why she's always getting attacked by black people.
Oh, stop.
She was. She's going to attack because she's busy visiting their home. And even the guy didn't want to give her... He said, what kind of kook sits on the floor and looks at sculpture? So she calls up, she goes, darling, we found the most wonderful sculpture for you. And we want you to buy it. Because you know what happened? She befriended the blacks. She feels bad for them.
She's been visiting the sculpture every day.
Now she has to buy stuff from them. The pressure's on.
Yes.
So she's not going to shell out $2,000 for a sculpture. She calls me, darling, do you want the sculpture? And I'm saying to myself, I can't see the sculpture. I can't see any friggin' piece of sculpture. Where's the sculpture? I mean, how could I buy something I can't see?
They don't even, send you a picture.
No. So it became a test of whether or not I like my mother-in-law's taste. So I just said, yes, get us the sculpture, because I'm looking at the clock, 45 minutes discussing whether or not they should buy the sculpture. Meanwhile, it's $2 a minute, $11.50 for the first minute. It's costing me more money on the phone discussing whether I should get the sculpture. I said, please, get me the sculpture. We get this thing from the airport. They package it. It weighs over 200 pounds. It's a black...
Solid stone.
A black face. A black guy's face and stone.
Well, I'm glad you have that.
Yeah. Now I'm staring at that in my house. So we get this big wooden crate. I got to get 4 guys to lift the thing out from the airport. Me and 3 other guys.
Yeah.
I cut my finger on the wooden box. I got one of these African tsetse infections that won't go away. Look at this infection I got from cutting the wood. Can't even move my finger. Look at it. It's all bent.
You're going to be Bob Dole pretty soon.
Yeah.
Put a pin in it.
I got a $2,000 lawn jockey sitting in my house. I think the Ku Klux Klan made this thing. You wouldn't believe it.
Well, now we all have to come and see your sculpture.
Yeah, my sculpture. Yeah, you got to come over and see it.
Where'd you put it?
Well, let me tell you something. So we get it out of the crate. It takes 3 of us to lift it. The thing weighs 250 pounds. We go to put it on against the wall. If it falls, it'll fall on one of the kids and kill him.
Oh,
literally. I'm not joking. So now we got to hire a guy to mount the thing.
Yeah, because it's got to be attached to the wall or something.
It weighs a ton.
You pull down a wall in your house?
Yeah, it's stone. I know it's going to drop and kill one of the kids.
Oh.
I just feel bad for who it's going to be.
It won't be you.
It won't be me. Every man for himself.
So now you got to hire some guy to bolt it down.
Yeah, who's probably going to want to eat lobster tails for dinner. I got African roulette going on in my house. Yeah, so we're going to hang it up, but the guy's got to bolt it. I got to hire a guy to bolt it.
Does it sit or does it get mounted?
It gets mounted.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that's a heavy thing to put on a wall.
I know, it's going to crash the whole wall down. 250 pounds. What am I going to do with this thing? It's a black guy's face on my wall.
It haunts you, that's why.
Yeah, it looks at you from everywhere. It's really kind of nice, actually, but... Yeah. But I need this headache? I have no room on my walls. You've seen my house. I don't have a lot of wall space. I don't know how that worked out, but I just don't have a place to hang things.
You put a lot of windows.
Yeah. I have a lot of glass in my house. I really don't have windows. I mean, I don't have walls.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Well, anyway.
Well, good luck.
Yeah. So that was my weekend. I did get sex. Once.
Was that on Friday or Saturday?
Saturday, I think. I don't know.
So you don't mind doing that with the in-laws in the house?
Nah, it's kind of a turn-on to have sex with their daughter.
While they're there?
Yeah. Sunday I went to a piano recital. My kids had a piano recital.
Oh.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids can actually play.
Wonderful.
You know how, did you take lessons when you were a kid?
No.
I took lessons for 5 years and I can't play a note. My kids can actually play some stuff.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it was them and about 5 of their little friends who all take from the same teacher. We went over to the teacher's house. We had a piano recital.
Wonderful.
With all the other parents and stuff.
What did they play? Was it like classical stuff?
Yeah. Well, Deborah, my 9-year-old, played Pink Panther. You know, doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. And Emily played, I don't know what Emily played. It was like a classical piece. Some of the kids played Furs Elise. And,
the usual.
Yeah, the usual stuff.
You didn't hear that more than once, did you?
No. No, I didn't hear that more than once. Thank God.
Because there's a limit.
And then the piano teacher and her assistant did some Bach from written for four hands.
I see.
So they played it together.
On the same piano?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah. They were pretty good.
You had a cultural weekend.
Yeah, well.
Looking at your sculptures, you're having a piano recital.
Writing a fret on my computer. Hey, you're on the air.
Hey.
What's going on, dude?
Not much. I saw Jackie Friday night at the Stress Factory.
Oh, did you go down there?
Yeah.
Hey,
was,
how come,
It was horrible.
It was what?
It was so short. Jackie had a heckler saying F. Timmy. He got so pissed off, he stopped the show for 5 minutes, asked the owner to throw the guy out.
What?
Hijinks.
Oh, I wish I had that on tape.
He couldn't even deal with the guy. The guy just kept saying F. Timmy a couple times.
Was he drunk?
Yeah, probably.
Of course.
No, I mean Jackie.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Not the heckler.
Jackie and the heckler were
He had
drunk.
more stuff than a flea market. It was unbelievable.
I know. Do you like Jackie's little flea market when he gets done with the show? It's real professional.
It's really not a show. It's a sale.
Half hour to sell stuff, $22 for a ticket, half hour to joke, man, and 15 minutes of old jokes. There were more Stern fans there. The guy announced Soupy Sales is on. The next day, the whole place chanted, Soupy sucks. They calm everybody down. It was great. The whole place is going, F Soupy.
Can we have any Soupy songs we can play this morning?
But then the owner goes, come on, guys, give him a break. He's about a minute away from a final nap in the dirt.
Hey, dude, so what happened? Jackie he does his routine.
Well, he started out, he was doing fine. Then
Hey, did you hear about Buchanan's father was in a concentration camp?
He did the food joke, the
What?
cow.
I was doing one of Jackie's jokes.
Did you hear that Pat Buchanan's father died in a concentration camp? Yeah, he fell out of a guard tower.
Then the guy said F Timmy. Everybody's like, F Timmy. Then they said, I hear ya. They were doing a little dice.
So some guy starts screaming on F. Timmy and Jackie had him thrown out?
Well, he tried to.
And then the guy stayed?
The guy got quiet after a little while because I guess the owner came over.
Did you try to answer ever, Jackie, or did you just get...
You try to answer a few times.
What happened, Jack? Want to talk?
Exactly what the guy said. It just got old. The guy yelling, you know.
F. Timmy.
Yeah.
You were
He just yelled something, one thing after another, and it's impossible.
The guy's just trying to get in on the show.
Exactly.
Why didn't you give him the mic?
Why don't you let the guy do a few minutes? Bring him up on stage.
That would have quieted him down.
He was funnier than Jackie.
And then you stopped the show for 5 minutes?
Yeah, at least.
Wow. What do you mean? You walked off?
No.
No, he sat there with Jay Thomas and...
Jay Thomas?
Beer.
Jake Thomas.
Oh, Jake Thomas.
He was horrible, too.
Oh.
What's that, the guy's the piano player?
Yeah.
I know, Jackie's always screaming, Jake Thomas. Who is that?
Good the first time I saw him. Last time, he was... It was like, you know, the show was so short.
Oh, this time he cheated
short.
It was short.
Jackie has a new theory that if he gives people less...
You know what he calls short? I did 45 minutes of jokes and 45 minutes of Stump the Joke Man. It's an hour and a half. That's short.
No, that seems pretty long. That seems too long.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He did a lot of Stump the Joke Man, not as much jokes, though. Well, 10 minutes, half that 45 minutes, he was crying about the heckler.
Oh, boy.
Real human drama.
Come on, where do you get entertainment like that?
Yeah, watching Jackie get pissed. And then after Jackie got pissed, he, walked off?
Yeah, well, he kind of turned his back and sat there and talked to Thomas guy.
Really?
No, not really. Come on.
No, for a couple
of
minutes. He didn't walk off stage.
Of
but
course
he didn't
I
talk.
did.
But he turned his back to the audience?
Yeah.
Wow. You were there, too?
Yep.
And you thought the show stunk?
No, I thought the show was great.
But did Jackie stop talking for 5 minutes?
No, he made it seem like he made it funny. Actually, he was picking on the guy, making it funny, trying to blow it off. He didn't stop the show for 5 minutes.
He didn't talk for at least a few minutes.
It's not true.
Nah, it's
your word against mine, but that's not true.
It's
true.
We got to get tapes of these
Yeah,
shows.
did you try to have the guy thrown out?
I have it on
You have it on tape?
I will bring it in.
You'll bring in the heckler and everything?
As soon as I edit it. I absolutely have it at home.
All right, bring it in and we'll hear it. Let's hear what happened at Jackie's club day.
Get this guy's
Jackie, do you remember me?
I'll try.
I had a brown bodysuit on.
Oh, yeah.
Black pants.
Yes.
That's me.
Okay.
Did you get to sleep with Jackie after the show?
I wanted to.
Really?
See, there it is.
I think you did too, sir.
You were looking pretty cute, Jackie.
All right, dudes, I got to go.
I'll bring it in.
Bye-bye. Well, there it is. Always controversy at Jackie's
You
show.
never know what's going to go on. So, wait a minute. There's 45 minutes of jokes, 45 minutes of something joke. Then the store opens?
Then Jackie lays out his wares. Then Jackie lays out like 50 different items that people can buy. And then they wake up the next morning when they sober up and go, what the hell is this?
Well, you got to get them punchy before they'll go in and buy that stuff.
I guess. Hey, I got to take a break, Rob. We'll be back right after these words. We got to find that guy
a rehab.
A rehab. Why don't we get that guy on the phone next, Gary? Right after these
Did
words.
somebody else do the show today?
I don't know. I got to find out.
All right.
Oh, tiptoe through the tulips. Hello, my dear friends. This is Tiny Tim saying, I'm happy and you're happy. We're all happy listening to the fabulous Howard Stern Show.
Beverly Hills 90210's Tori Spelling.
Isn't it true that everyone accuses you of being an airhead and of not being bright, and Saturday Night Live did that thing?
That is my character, not me.
That you are smart, are you not?
Yes, I think so.
I'm going to prove it right now. I'm going to give you a series of 5 questions. I will give you 5 questions. Answer these questions and you will prove how smart you are. You ready? What is the capital of New York?
Oh, get away from me, you and your jerky questions, you bloody fool.
What is it? What? What is it? What'd you say? What'd you say?
Wrong answer.
No, give me I think you were right. Go ahead, say it.
New Jersey.
New Jersey is the capital of New York?
Dumb.
I knew it.
What is it?
You win your...
The educational Howard Stern.
Yeah, you learn a lot on this show. Jackie Penthouse, Joe Cage Martley, you really enjoy the 2-hour video of his wild game, Stump the Joke Man. It's $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. April Fool's special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday night, April 11th, the Rascals Comedy Club. It's Jackie in West Orange, New Jersey. For Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-922-WINE. Coming up this week, Kurt Waldheim Jr. returns with Guess Who's the Jew? Also, Jackie the Joke Man's Stump the Joke Man right here for tickets to the Rainforest concert, which is when...
Yeah, we're not sending you to the rainforest. We'll send you to the concert.
I'd like to send you to the rainforest, but they don't want to go. All right. And coming up, the Academy Awards. We'll be doing that in just a minute. Robin and I will also give my picks for the Academy Awards tonight, and I will tell you who is going to win. I will tell you. Also, I am on the cover of something called Radio Inc. You can see that. Radio Inc. is
your painting.
Yes, Radio Inc., a industry trade paper that where I speak about the course of radio and where we're going in the next 5 years.
Oh, well, I'd better read up.
Yes, read up and learn. Learn about radio and where it's at. From the guy who invented everything. You name it in radio, I invented it. I did everything but invent it.
Thank God for Marconi.
Right.
You would have had nothing to do.
Marconi Asholio. Thank you. Kishmain Takasaranio. On our phone right now, in the continuing saga of my Albany producer. If you were with us on Friday, you know all about it. If you weren't, well, too bad. Where is my Albany producer? Oh, okay, I got him. This is Ken. Ken.
Hello?
Ken, we called you up on Friday to yell at you.
Right.
Because the show has, many times been late. I get here on time, and you weren't getting there on time, and you would not hit the button.
Right.
And you confessed to me on the air that you have a drug problem and drinking problem.
Yeah, mostly drinking.
And that is why you could not perform your duties as my producer in Albany.
Pretty much.
And now, are you doing your duties today?
I'm in here training the new guy.
He's been fired.
Yeah.
Has been officially fired.
He has been fired, and quite frankly, Ken said to me, not only did he have a drinking and drug problem, but even admitted to being a bisexual.
I forgot about that.
When's the last time you had a guy there, Ken?
Not recently. Not in, probably about 6 months.
I got to meet you.
What do you call yourself? I mean, what do you say you are? Like 40, 60 men or 30, 70 men? What are you?
I'm about 75 women, 25 men.
I see.
Liar. Probably 50-50 at best. How many women have you had?
Oh, geez, I don't know. Probably about 15.
Yeah?
And how many guys?
How many guys?
About 4 or 5.
Where do you meet these guys?
Just around.
Bathrooms?
No, I don't do any of that. None of those.
Oh, good.
None of those sleazy bars or parks or anything.
You know
like
what
that.
it is, though? Maybe you go out and get drunk so much so that you can, so you have sex with guys and not think about it. Like, oh my God, it was an accident. I was drunk.
Right.
A lot of guys do that.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
Do you have a female name?
No.
Like Ken is your man name, and.
No, just Ken all
Are
the
you
time.
Kim when you're with these guys?
No, I'm still Ken. I'm always Ken.
What about Gwen? Would you like a name like that? Gwen.
Now, have you ever had a long-term relationship with a guy?
No.
Are you a pitcher or a catcher?
Neither.
You like the fellatio?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
And you enjoy it just as much with men as you do with women?
I believe he likes it better with men.
I'm asking Ken.
It's my bet.
I don't know, Robin. I don't know. I like it all.
Yeah, good Lord.
I think he's drinking to forget what he's doing. So what happened? Like in high school and stuff, you were with chicks, but then you go to the locker room and you get excited by guys?
No, I wouldn't say that.
When did this bi thing come up?
Yeah, Kenny. You didn't get drunk this weekend, did you, pal?
No.
Did you smoke some pot?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
Right, you did. I'm going to get you help, though. You know that.
Yeah.
Well, what happened with these guys? What age were you when you started experimenting with guys?
I don't know, about 15.
15?
Now, did somebody experiment with you first, or were you the aggressor?
Where did you go to get this experiment? Did you go to a laboratory? That's where most people experiment.
No, just, not... I didn't go anyplace special for it.
Was it just two young boys playing around?
Yeah, Kenny, help me out here. Where did it happen? In school?
No, at, my friend's house.
Are you over at your friend's house?
Yeah.
And you guys were drinking?
No, we weren't drinking.
And all of a sudden he said, hey, I think I like you?
Yeah, pretty much.
And then he pulled your pants down?
No.
You started kissing?
No, nothing like that.
You didn't kiss this guy, did you?
No.
You're not weird, are you?
No. Never like that.
You don't like to kiss guys?
No.
No. You just like, get right to the sex. And then you drank to get the taste out of your mouth, right?
Stop it.
And what happened? He did it to you or you did it to him?
Both.
Both? He first did it to you or you first did it to him?
And were you just trying to see what it would feel like, or did you know you were going to like it this much?
I don't know. I was just curious.
And what happened? He did it to you first?
No, the other way.
I see. That's pretty aggressive. So all of a sudden, what happened? You went over there and pulled his pants down?
I didn't do that. He did that first.
He pulled his own pants down?
Yeah.
And
you just went for it.
And you took down his underpants?
Let me see. No, I don't really remember. It was a long time ago.
Come on. You don't forget something like that, pal.
He finished himself.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean you just got him started and he stood there and finished himself?
Yeah.
And then what happened when he started working on you?
I don't.
Did you finish yourself off?
I don't even remember.
Did you touch his butt? Did you hold his butt?
I don't know. Maybe a little.
Wow. And when's the last time you had a guy?
Like about 6 months ago.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you meet this guy? Did you tell him you were the producer of the Howard Stern show?
No, I didn't. I wasn't at the time.
I wonder how good is that at getting guys to drop trout.
I don't think it really matters. So where'd you meet this guy?
In a theater.
Really? A movie theater?
Yeah.
No
like
kidding.
Not a regular movie theater. Like a porn theater?
Yeah.
No kidding. Uh-oh, my computer's acting weird. All these homo stories are making my computer...
The computer's getting nervous.
Yeah, my computer's acting weird. I don't know. I just see some lines going through. I think it's all this electrical equipment near my computer.
Ooh.
So, you met him where?
At a theater.
At a theater?
Yeah.
What, like a gay theater? Yeah, what movie was playing?
I don't remember.
Come on, don't tell me you don't remember.
No, I really don't. They all have all these corny names. I don't
You went to a gay movie house?
Yeah.
Looking for love?
Yeah.
And just how do you hook up in there? You just go sit next to somebody?
No, I saw him inside, and then we met up outside.
Oh.
You spot him outside, and then you went over to him? Was he a young, cute guy?
Oh, yeah.
What's your type?
This guy was, like a Puerto Rican or something.
Oh, yeah, a lot of Puerto Ricans. There's a lot of guys like Puerto Ricans.
Now, you didn't pay for this.
No.
Oh.
I don't know. Sounds like you might have paid. So what did you do? You went back to his place? Went over in the park?
No, we actually just went to another one of those stores, like on 43rd Street.
Oh, like a peep area.
Where were you? You were in Manhattan?
Yeah.
Oh. And you went over there?
Yeah, like in a booth.
Weren't you afraid of the AIDS?
No, it was safe.
Oh, you use condoms?
Yeah.
For fellatio?
Yeah.
That's gotta suck.
Yeah, it does.
No, pardon the expression.
You do what you gotta do.
You use the rubber for that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. No wonder you're drinking.
Yeah.
No wonder you can't get to work on time. Look what you're up to.
Well, it's not a habit, an everyday habit.
There wasn't a broad available, or you just weren't interested?
I don't know. I have my,
Got your moods.
Goes both ways.
It sounds like he comes down to New York when he's interested in finding a guy.
What was it, your birthday?
No, it's just,
And wait, and then like you meet this Puerto Rican guy and you go to one of them peep shows, and then in the peep show you did him?
No, it was just,
He did you and you did him in the peep show?
No, You
just did him?
I just, performed on him, and that was it.
You like to do that.
No kidding. And you didn't get any pleasure?
I did, yeah. Not from him, but...
From yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. A lot of that going on. You get the picture?
You learn? Yeah.
You get the picture?
Yeah, I got what's going on.
Yeah.
Could we move on?
Do you hate yourself?
No, I don't.
You should.
Stop that.
All right. So anyway, this is our producer, Ken, who really... I had to yell at him on Friday, but a little bit. And then he confessed to me all this crap with the homosexuality and the drinking and the pot and everything. And
do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
And she knows about this?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
I'd like to get her.
How do you tell your girlfriend that you like to do that to guys?
Maybe she likes to watch.
I don't know. Some people are pretty open-minded about stuff like that.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
I could get her to start doing it with some girls,
How big is your girlfriend's penis? All right, listen. I got on the phone our first guy. This guy comes highly recommended because he's already helped us out in the past.
Who is this?
This is Artie. Artie, you there?
Yes, I am, Howard. How are you?
Artie's the man.
And where's he from?
Artie's from a place called ACI. I forget what ACI stands for.
It stands for Arriba Castrio Institute.
Yeah. Arriba Castrio Institute.
Well, that doesn't tell us anything.
It's Latin, Robin. And Artie's the guy who helped that heroin girl.
Yes. Now,
Allison.
what does your program consist of, Artie?
Well, we offer a full menu of services ranging from...
You're going to need it for this guy.
Yeah, for all the stuff you've got to get over.
Well, you're right. And the point is that we can address all those other psych issues that are at hand here. And it's
you think it might be a gay thing with this guy? Like he can't come to grips with it?
I wouldn't even venture a guess at this juncture. We need to evaluate him.
Artie's cool, man. He sounds like one of those Stepford wives, man. He just stays calm, and no matter what you throw at him.
Don't you need that when you're a drug addict? You don't need some hyperactive guy.
Yeah, and by the way, they don't because Artie's said, hey, I'll help him out for free. They don't call it for free. They call it scholarship.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, they're going to give him a scholarship.
Like going to school.
Yeah, like college to make you feel good. That's cool. Scholarship.
And how long is the program?
Well, it's tailored to the individual. It depends upon how well
you might need 10 years for this
you're
guy.
like a really bad student.
Yeah.
Well, it's as we've discussed in the past, it's a lifelong process, and what we want to do is get him established, get him into some kind of an appropriate aftercare setting, and let him continue in therapy and counseling.
And what do you got over there, Artie? 3 meals a day and everything?
Sure. We're a full medical facility, round-the-clock nursing.
How long did it take you to get that chick off heroin I sent over to you?
She was here I think about 3 weeks. Can you believe it's almost 2 years ago?
And she's still off it?
Yes, she is.
And did she check in with you?
she speaks to us regularly.
That girl was a knockout piece of ass, huh, Artie? Tell me, did you get it on with her, you sly son of a bitch?
I was just going to ask, it is co-ed over there.
Yeah, Artie, did you get her?
I have a lot of family and friends listening to this right now, so I think I'll refrain.
Really?
What?
What's that mean, Artie?
What kind of answer is that?
What kind of answer is that, man? And you got it on with her?
I'll have to take the fifth.
Oh.
Are you kidding?
I got to get over there. Artie, did you get her?
Howard, please don't embarrass me this way. I'm a landsman after all.
A landsman? What the hell does that mean?
Don't ask. It means she's got a big lance.
I was going to say, a landsman doesn't sound like a good thing either.
A landsman. I'm only half a landsman. Jews always say that to one another. That's a secret little thing. Like, if you get into a car accident with a Jew, he'll go up to you and he'll go, hey, you forget about it, I'll forget about it. Why should we report it to the insurance? We're landsmen.
Does that mean you're
from the same clan?
Both are circumcised?
No, I don't know what it means. That's as good a guess as I've heard. Landsman. I remember I totaled my dad's car. Blew that little bastard car up of his, that Mercury Montego piece of worthless garbage trash that he had me driving around in so I couldn't get laid.
Yes.
Worst car on the planet. I took it out. I just got my driver's license 3 months in. Boom. Take it out for a little spin on the ice. It was an icy winter. Some old bag in a station wagon smacks dead on into me. Boom, boom, boom.
It was not your fault.
Repeatedly. No, I had the right of way. So I thought. I was on the main road and she was off on a little
side road?
Side street. She came barreling through, smacked me. Boom, 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 boom.
Was there a stop light, stop sign?
No stop signs. Now there's one. It was about 5 seconds from my dad's house. Get out of the car. This woman's got 6 kids in the car. She looks like a real nice lady. She spun me around on the ice, smashed it in. I passed out. The buttons on the radio went flying out. Ironically, because I'm in radio, the buttons are flying out and hit me in the face. How's that? It was a nasty thing. Get out of the car. This green junk. Looks like what comes out of you after your high colonic. This green junk all over the ground. I mean, this car's totaled. I walk home to my dad's house. I said, Dad, I totaled the car. He almost ripped my skull out of my head. He says, okay, let me go see the damage. It's probably not that bad. Goes, checks it, a car's totaled. Gets a call from the lady's husband the next day. He goes, hey, listen, between you and me, pal, we're fellow landsmen. Why don't you forget about this thing? After all, my wife's got 6 kids. You go in front of a jury or something, they're gonna prove that your son is responsible. He's a punk 18-year-old.
Oh. Sounds like a wonderful call.
So my old man gets me and goes, I can't even sue this bastard. You stupid idiot. 6 kids. Might as well hit a nun.
So you just had to forget about it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Couldn't even collect. Rat finks.
Because of the landsman.
Landsman. Mr. Landsman. My old man goes, you know what pissed me off? The guy called me a landsman. Because I could care less what he is. Guy totaled our car.
So sue him.
Yeah, you look at me. You think I'd ever win? Anyway, my money's on Artie, man. He could definitely.
Well, let's talk to our other candidate.
Yeah? Hey, by the way, so you know, Harvey Leeds is on the phone.
What, is he in drug rehab?
No, he should be. Harvey, why don't you go in drug rehab?
Well, thank you. I don't need that.
No, he's clean. Harvey Leeds says Ozzy Osbourne was listening to our show Friday. What did Ozzy say?
Well, he heard about the problem up in Albany. And he said, and Ozzy can relate to that and has lived through it personally. And he's like, hey, first of all, being a Howard Stern fan, and second of all, he said, I want to help the kids. So he said, I'm willing to throw $1,000 in if Howard will throw $1,000 in to get the process going.
Oh, matching funds.
Hey, screw that. I got it for free. Tell Ozzy to keep his money in his pants.
For $1,000 anyway.
Well, what's the matter with Ozzy? What's he putting me up for $1,000? Let Ozzy's got plenty of dough. Let him put up his own $1,000. Get out of here, will you, Harvey?
He's crazy, but he's not that crazy.
Let's get back to Artie and Ken. Artie.
Yes, sir.
So you're saying that Ken could go over to the rehab?
You sure can.
Wow. Today?
Right now.
What do you think of that, Kenny?
Sounds cool.
You going to go?
Now, you're not going to pull one of these things
somewhere.
I bet you got to wait a while.
You don't have to wait a while, do you?
I just have to clean out my apartment.
Oh.
Yeah, see, always, that means more time to get high.
I have to get my furniture out of my apartment and put it in storage.
And how long does that take?
Artie, what do you think? Is he copping out?
No.
Yeah, it sounds like he's
no, I'm
trying
not copping out. It's got to get done. I have to be out of my apartment by Sunday. And if I'm leaving, obviously I have to do it.
Ken, the only thing you need to do is to get into treatment. That's got to be your number one priority.
How good could that furniture be?
Yeah, I'm sure it's really beautiful furniture. Hey, Ken, man, I came through for you.
Your girlfriend can't take care of that for you?
No. Oh. Well, it'll only take me like a couple hours.
So you could still do it today?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I got another guy who wants to put you in rehab.
Wait till you hear what this guy has to offer.
This guy's Anthony. Check this out. He runs the Seafield Outpatient in West Hampton, Long Island. You there, Anthony?
Yes, I am.
You want to put this guy in rehab?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
What do you guys do out there?
What do we do?
Artie's pretty good. I seen him cure a girl off heroin in 3 weeks.
That was actually 2 weeks, Howard.
You did 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
And they stay off?
No kidding.
Yeah. So what we'll do out there is make sure this man doesn't have to go through the pain he's gone through in the past.
Really?
We can stop that.
And you say he'll only have to be there 2 weeks?
Could be 2 weeks, could be 3 weeks, depending on what his needs are.
Now this guy is willing to fly Ken and his family down, because his family needs to be part of the treatment as well.
Wow.
Yeah, his family's a part of the treatment.
Family intervention.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
You got family there, Ken?
Yeah.
Your mommy and daddy?
Are they going to be in the treatment?
They'll participate over the weekends in the treatment.
Ken.
Actually, Ken, you should tell Howard how your mom reacted to Friday's show.
I was asked not to get into that this morning.
Oh, Mom is a little upset.
Mom's pissed off at you?
Yeah, she was.
Hey, tell her, hey, at least I'm helping you.
Yeah.
Your life was headed down a real bad road. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be getting any help.
I was going to say, Mom doesn't want you to get help?
Well, she thinks that, like, Howard's exploiting me and that he planted these ideas in my head.
Oh, she doesn't think you have a problem.
I planted the ideas in your head. I called you up and asked you why the show wasn't on the air. You started whimpering and saying that you're a drug addict and that you,
Howard, you've never exploited anybody.
No.
Never.
I know, Howard.
Why would I exploit you? How am I exploiting you? I called up to find out.
Howard.
Your mom doesn't see you have a problem, you can't get to work.
Your mom's got to understand, you can't even get to this stupid job on time.
How are you going to support yourself?
Right. I'm trying to help you.
We can help Mom, too.
Yeah, maybe Mom needs a little help. Your mom needs some help with that? She has to see.
She's got it together.
She does?
She's cool.
Right.
Yeah, but he's saying he can help Mom understand her son's problem.
Yeah. Cool. Hey, which one
and
you
understand you, Howard? We're going to have Mom understand you by the time we're done with this.
Boy, you got a good program.
Yeah. If you can get a mom to understand me.
Could you work with the FCC?
You might need 3 years. Well, I don't know how to decide which program is better. I know
maybe Ken should decide.
Ken, you want to decide which one you want to go to? You want to go to Seafield Outpatient in West Hampton, Long Island, or you want to go to Artie's deal at ACI? Artie, I know. I mean, he's done the trick before.
Do you think you need some family intervention there, which the other place can provide?
And I want to thank both these guys for offering their services on scholarship.
Very, very welcome.
Man, I mean, that's very nice. I'm trying to get you some help, dude, before, I should have just fired you, but...
Yeah.
The Hamptons are lovely in the spring, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
You got a facility there?
You got any horses out there?
Yes, we got 6 acres right on Main Street in West Hampton Beach.
No kidding.
Absolutely.
Any hot chicks?
Always.
Really?
You're not allowed there, though.
I was going to say, I'll sign myself in. You got horses? What kind of activities?
What kind of meals you got over there?
We got a licensed chef there.
No kidding.
Yep.
Health food?
Health food, fat-free food.
Lobster tails?
Lobster tails.
Really?
Lobster heads, too.
Wow.
You got, what's the recreation?
Recreation, we got volleyball, pool, weightlifting.
Wow.
Recreation therapist there around the clock.
And there's chicks there, too?
Absolutely.
Sign me up, Robin.
It sounds like a social event.
I need rest.
It's a re-social event.
Can you have sex out there?
Absolutely not.
Really? Well, I guess
you don't have it anyway, right?
Right. So. It's a country club. And what do you have to have, a roommate?
There'll be one roommate.
Right. And they help you and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that on Beverly Hills 90210.
You only get the truth on that show.
Yeah. I like
This
it.
is where he's learning from.
Yeah, you should see, Kelly just got out of rehab and she made a new friend. But the new friend is really evil.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a chance to get your life back, sir.
So what are you going to do, Kenny?
Kenny, dude, are you hearing this or am I dreaming that you're sort of zoning?
I'm here. I'm listening.
Dude, this is it. This is the moment of truth.
And you got to go today.
And Artie's got a great facility too, right, Artie?
Yes, I do. And let me just further say that we have more of a medical model, and what we put our resources into are the clinicians.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so no recreation there.
Sounds like
not at all. Not at all. There certainly is recreation, and we have everything. We have everything basically that Seafield has to offer. But it's a heavily medically driven program.
I see.
Yeah. So is ours. We have nursing and doctors 24 hours around the clock, and we'll do detoxification.
Cool. I like to hear.
Seafield is a very reputable facility, without a doubt, and I think if the individual is motivated, it really doesn't matter which facility he or she goes to.
I'd end up strangling both these guys if I was in the rehab. I like you though, man. I like your attitude. You're very philanthropic. Now, come on, Kenny. I'm not hearing from you, pal. Make your decision and let's get you signed up.
I think we're going to go with Artie.
Artie?
Yeah.
Why did you choose Artie? I would have gone for the Hamptons.
Yeah, really. They're out on the beach.
Both of you guys are actually really qualified, so.
Yeah.
Your third choice is to spend 3 weeks at Fred's apartment, and Fred will straighten you out.
Detox, y'all.
Yeah, he'll detox you. He's heavily medically, he's medically trained.
He's just scared.
Well, Alice won't be at homo either.
Will Allison be around?
So Kenny, you're going to go with Artie?
Yeah.
All right. And Artie, you'll take him on scholarship?
Absolutely.
All right, Artie. Thank you.
Very good luck to you.
And will you guys call in every couple of days at least and let me know what's going on?
Definitely.
And when are you going to go?
You're talking to me or to
both you guys?
Absolutely. As long as we have a signed release, we'll be happy to.
Okay. What do you need that for?
So they don't get into trouble.
Oh. All right, yeah. Kenny will sign anything. What does he care? He's getting free rehab. Right, Kenny?
That's right.
Hey, and if he bombs out at your place, Artie, can he go? Hey, Anthony, we'll take you up on that Seafield outpatient.
Wait a minute. Don't tell him there's another thing waiting.
He doesn't have to bomb out. You can do it right the first time.
All right.
He's not going to bomb out.
Absolutely not.
All right. I would just go.
Ozzy Osbourne needed 7 rehabs before he got.
Hey, don't say that.
But you're not like Ozzy.
Yeah, Ozzy's a child. All right. Hey, thanks, Kenny. How you feeling, dude?
I'm feeling,
I don't hear a thank you. I don't hear anything.
I'm feeling hopeful, and I'm so appreciative.
Yeah, I mean, kiss my ass a little bit here.
Howard, believe me, you don't know. I mean, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Once you're all cleaned up, we'd like to meet you.
Yeah.
I want to meet you guys, too.
Yeah, we want to meet you.
Definitely.
We want to meet the guy who can't get my show on time in Albany. That's all I care about.
Once you're straight, we're going to break your legs.
Now, where is your new replacement?
He's right here.
Let me speak to that guy.
You want to speak to him?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Does he look responsible?
We're going to find out.
All right, here's Mike.
All right.
Hello?
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Do you drink?
Do I drink?
Yeah.
Occasionally.
But do you have it under control?
Yes, definitely.
You don't go out with guys, do you?
No, not at all.
Like that, you can do this job and go out with guys.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know what I mean. You don't go out like all hours of the night with guys and girls.
You're not
stuff.
down in New York on the weekend.
Oh, no, not at all.
You're going to be able to wake up on time and come in here and do the job?
Hey, I did today.
Yeah, that's one day.
No, I can.
If you can't do it your first day, you're in trouble. Did Kenny show up on time to teach you?
Actually, he got here before me today.
He did?
Yes, he did.
Does he seem like a regular guy?
Yeah.
Do you believe how many problems he has?
I wasn't aware of him until Friday, but...
Did he hit on you?
No. Yeah, I was going to say, are you attracted to him?
So did he hit on you?
No, he didn't.
He did not?
No.
Aren't you glad I'm getting him help?
Oh, yeah.
All right, welcome aboard, buddy. All I need from you is to get there on time and hit the button so I can get on the air.
We would
definitely will.
Thank
we would
you.
like never to have to speak to you again.
Yeah, we never want to talk to you. We don't want to make you a star like we did with Kenny.
Okay.
All right, put Kenny back on.
Howard.
Put Kenny back on.
Okay, hold on.
Don't let me down.
I won't. Hold on. Howard.
Is he cute? Kenny?
Nah, he's not my type.
Really?
No.
Is he Puerto Rican?
No.
You don't only go for Puerto Rican.
No.
Dude, when are you checking in with Artie? When are you going to go to the rehab?
I'll be there tomorrow.
Tomorrow? That good enough. Artie, Artie and Anthony, I'll put all you guys on hold.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
I really want to thank Artie at ACI and Anthony who runs Seafield Outpatient, and because otherwise I would have had to pay for this guy's rehab.
Right.
And you know what? I got to pay for my father-in-law's lobster dinners.
Yeah, with the dinners you're supporting, you don't have any extra cash.
Yeah. Thanks, dudes.
You're welcome.
All right. Hey, Kenny, who do you think is cute on the show? Would you do me?
Grillo?
Grillo's your type?
Yeah. I thought, Ralph, I don't know. Ralph's kind of skeevy, but he did look good when he was in that dress, I gotta say.
All right, hold on. Ralph and Grillo.
Oh, I wonder, does he like guys who dress up like women?
I don't want. I know more about that kid than I really need to know.
Police.
I've had it with these guys. This guy in Albany, every morning I have people calling me up. They go, "Hey, Howard, your show's not on." I go, "You're kidding." Yeah. And Kenny, the producer, always has a problem. So when it turned out, he's drinking.
I'm passing out.
So I get him some help. There you go. Let's see if Artie can fix this case.
Now he'll come out, he won't have a job. I'll go right back to him.
God bless Artie.
Artie seems to have the cure. He can fix heroin addiction. I suppose he can fix anything.
Anything. And thanks to Ozzy Osbourne for kicking in the grand, but we won't need it, Oz. Old Ozzola checking in. But that was nice.
Sure. Fellow sufferer who understands what it's all about.
Yeah. The Ozmaster General. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. Howard Stern Show. And now, a product of the United States school system.
And now the moment you're ready for. The one you did it. The king of media and the king of media are Cleveland. Bringing the Howard Stern. Yeah.
Well, song about that idiot Imus who thinks he's on a career roll because he bombed with Flop Sweat the other night at that stupid President Clinton thing.
I used to have a morning show. Once was great, but now I blow. I used to write those Hargis bits on radio. I lesbian spit from NBC. I get big bucks. Hey, my ego's big, but still I suck. So give me drugs, coke, blues, and speed. Being drunk and high, that's all I need. Whoa, babe, you might be thinking I'm a big stinking drunk. Oh, yeah. How's your Donkey Kong? My lizard skin is all gnarly and pink. You know, I might as well face it, baby. I'm addicted to everything. I'm incoherent, and that's the truth. I urinate inside phone booths. I vomit in the studio. Well, you can call Betty Ford, baby. I have to go. Whoa, you might be thinking I'm a big stinking drunk. Oh, yeah. Hot steaming deal, babe. My lizard skin is all gnarly and pink. I might as well face it, baby. I'm addicted to everything. I might as well face it. I'm addicted to everything. I might as well face it. I'm addicted to everything. I might as well face it. I'm addicted to everything. I might as well face it, baby. I'm addicted to everything. Up. It's not by chance. What is that smell? Oh, I crap my pants. I like to drink till lunch is blown, and I'm in a sunny Vampulo coma. Oh, you might be thinking I'm a big stinking drunk. Oh, yeah, baby, That's right, how's your Donkey Kong? My lizard skin is all gnarly and pink. I might as well face it, baby. I'm addicted to everything. I might as well face it. I'm addicted to everything. I might as well face it. I'm addicted to everything. I might as well face it. I'm addicted to everything. I might as well face it. I'm addicted to everything. I might as well face it, babe. Hey, babe, what's my low leg? I might as well face it, babe. I swear to God, I got it under control. I might as well face it. Hey, you want to head down the wall needed for a question?
Which reminds me of poor old John Warner. The senator marries Elizabeth Taylor, one of the most beautiful women in the world.
Flop Sweat.
3 weeks later, he comes home. She's sitting in the kitchen playing Deal-A-Meal with Richard Simmons. I mean, how do you get that fat, that fast, and not live in a trailer?
No laughs.
And then he has to choose between Chuck Robb and Oliver North. I mean, what's the deal with his karma? But back to Senator Kerry, I also now recognize that it was irresponsible.
You know, the papers try to make it seem like he was outrageous or something. Okay, here's the goddamn whole thing with 35 minutes of this crap. Boring city. He's all excited. He thinks he's on fire again. The career's coming back. All excited, sitting at home. All hopped up. It's happening again. I'm Amish in the morning. No, you're just Howard in the morning. You're a bad Howard clone in the morning, you old fight. I think it's happening again. Baby, I think it's happening again. I think I'm on fire again. I did that in front of President Clinton. Baby. I'm more happening than Howard. I'm happening again. Flop sweat. You should have seen this guy. Looked like an old lizard skin with flop sweat all over himself. Listen to this guy.
To suggest that he was a...
And he's reading from a piece of paper for 35 minutes, flipping through the papers and flopping all over the place.
Fumbling his words. He doesn't even believe in this material.
Yeah. Suspect in his own wife's unfortunate mugging. If the authorities thought it made sense that a senator from Massachusetts would be in Puerto Rico on a fundraising mission during the time of family crisis, it should have made sense to me as well.
This is what his radio show is like.
However, when I initially thought about it, it only seemed slightly more plausible than chipping golf balls at 10 o'clock at night. But the senator and I are past that, and in fact, it has drawn us closer. And yes, some unanticipated good for other Democrats came out of the Republicans gaining control of Congress.
Listen to him, he's senile. He's a senile old fart.
Rambling.
It's over. I must think I'll put you on the front page of the paper every day you can't pull over a 3. He's number 15th in the ratings, Robin. I'm number 1. He's number 15. He thinks it's happening again.
Who was the idiot who made this invitation?
I don't know. Bored people to death. It wasn't that it was outrageous or shocking. It was boring.
But it's just, he's not entertaining on the radio.
I know.
Why would you ask him to entertain a whole group of people?
The whole goddamn radio dial is full of lamos like this guy.
Senator Kennedy, for example, was forced to focus and take a bride, leaving Chris Dodd the opportunity to...
That was supposed to be a joke. I think bribe was... Listen to him.
It's bride.
Oh, bribe.
Yeah, it keeps sounding like bribe, but he's actually saying take a bribe.
Oh, I said a bribe. What? When was Kennedy taking bribes?
No, see, you can't even understand what he's saying.
He's a moron. And he's all excited. I think it's happening again. I think I'm like a shock jock. You know what it is? This is too much pressure for this old fart. He's trying to be me. And he bombed. It wasn't that he was outrageous. It was that he bombed. The worst thing radio people could... This is the worst thing that's happened to radio. Because you know what? Finally, I was starting to elevate the thing. Senator D'Amato, Governor Pataki. When I go to these events, I handle them a certain way. But I don't, This imbecile went out and ruined it. Because nobody wants any disc jockey anymore. Now disc jockeys are back to being embarrassments again.
Right.
This guy just continually ruins radio. You need cliff notes to follow this speech and learn your lines, man. I mean, listen to this guy fumfering through this boring, long-winded flop sweat bill. This guy Imus was flop sweating. I mean, there was sweat pouring down his face. Chunks of his friggin' nose were missing.
Oh.
He looks like an old bag lady. Looks like Beatrice Arthur from the Golden Girls. Oh, my Lord almighty. And now, nobody's going to invite radio guys anywhere because now every radio guy is an adult and a fool.
Right. They'll just be stupid and boring like Imus.
Letterman once put Imus on. He tried to, get another jock on since I wasn't being too cooperative. It lasted one time. Listen to this.
Forced to focus and take a bride, leaving Chris Dodd the opportunity to get his bearings and realize, hey, I'm a United States Senator. Maybe I shouldn't be crawling around on the floor of this restaurant. In fact, as you know, Senator Dodd has recovered sufficiently to become the general chairman of the Democratic National Committee and will play a pivotal role in the president's reelection effort. In fact, he has a couple bumper sticker ideas. Clinton Gore, please raise your right hand. Or perhaps Clinton Gore, 4 more, or 5 to 10. Now, we're not sure
he's just getting some polite laughter. Of course, Imus's life has been one of just total debauchery.
Oh, yeah, he never crawled on any floor.
No.
Never found in a compromising position.
He never peed all over himself in a phone booth. We didn't see that. We never saw a guy vomiting all over himself. We never saw a guy racing through the halls of NBC calling people niggers.
We never saw him walking around in the same dirty jumpsuit for weeks at a time.
Yeah, dirty, filthy parachute suit. Seeing that body in a parachute suit makes you want to puke. He thinks it's happening again. He's sitting over there. I think it's happening again. They're talking about me. I think I'm coming alive. I think it's... No. We invite people to tune in your show. You can't even sit through it. It's so pathetically bad.
It's like this.
Oh, it's worse than this. You know what? This is when he's good. And even some of the commentators said, well, Imus was being Imus. This is what he's like all the way. And it's like...
How do you listen to it then?
It's this myth that somehow he has something going on in his career.
I just love it when people say he's the guy, he's the thinking man, shock jock. He's a dope.
The president of Infinity was sitting with me the other day complaining how he can't make any money with Imus in syndication. Sitting there pulling his hair out. He's got him on 80 stations and none of them will pay any money for Imus. He's sitting there with 80 stations and he bombs on every one of them. You boring douchebag.
But listen, you can't even understand what he's talking about. And this is what I always said when we came here.
Yeah, mumbles.
People say, listen to Imus, and I'd say, I don't understand what he's talking about.
Yeah, give me an interpreter.
Well, James Carville or his dog will play in all this. But isn't it just like a Democratic consultant to come along and make a mess and then expect somebody else to clean it up?
Now they've just given up. They're not even laughing politely.
Now he's like bonking his head. Listen to this. Now he's like bonking his head into the microphone. Yeah, and he's turning papers. He's looking for these comments.
And then expect somebody else. The audience.
They don't know what to do with him. It's like get him off, pull him off with a cane.
And all this. But isn't it just like a Democratic consultant to come along and make a mess and then expect somebody else to clean it up?
Well, that was his head.
That's him flipping the page.
No, that's when he hit his head on the microphone. Listen to this. You got to see it. He hit his head.
You're kidding.
No, he's flipping the page and then he accidentally hits his head.
Expect somebody else to clean it up.
What, is he afraid to wear his glasses on stage, so he's trying to get closer to the cop?
No, he had them on.
Oh, you're kidding.
It didn't make a difference. You know when you're flopping and you just got to
Just nothing works.
Like skipping line. Audience is nodding out. People are getting up and walking out. Half the audience walked out. Same thing with half his audience walked out on him when we came to town. They're scrambling backstage looking for a hook. Oh, that old fight. You dumb bastard. You should have gotten out years ago. That's good.
No, I'd rather he stay around and be seen for what he actually is. Nothing.
Yeah. Nothing.
Cover.
Let's hope his other lung collapses pretty soon. Real soon.
Well, he'll have to do something to get sympathy.
I got to play this song one more time because I love it. I attempt to sing this. I'm working this out. I will go back and make a full recording of it. Every breath you take, die, is a big mistake. Drop dead, drop dead. Hide your crusty fate. You're a big disgrace. You stole your act from me. Like everybody else. Everything you speak, you know you stole from me. Why do you draw your breath? Why can't the angel of death come and take you, you fool? They dug a hole for him already. Blew out a lung, you old piece of dung. Howard Stern will rule. Take out the Daily News, you look like a ghoul. Choke on your own drool, I will bury you. Never had an original thing to say. If you make 50 cents, you are overpaid. You could hold 3 days rain in your wrinkled face. Calling yourself a star is a big disgrace. Hope your doctors say you have cancer, please.
I really suck. How did I suck, man? I'm sorry I stole from you.
you're the king. That's right. I am. Good, kiss my ass. I am your king. You are scum. I'm low. You're low. I deserve to die. You listen to my tapes all day. My daughters all hate me. My daughters all hate me. I want to drink to forget what an untalented jerk I am. Forget what an untalented jerk I am. I can't believe that infinity hired your saggy ass. You're a friggin' fossil from the past. I hope your hospital stay won't last a single day. I hope there's no delay watching you decay in a pinewood box. Hope there's no delay watching you decay in a pinewood box. In a pinewood box. You friggin' old fossil. Kiss my ass, you fool. Howard Stern will rule. You look like a ghoul. Choke on your own drool. Repeat after me, Imus. I want to drink. I want to drink. To forget what an untalented jerk I am. To forget what an untalented jerk I am. I want to snort coke. I want to snort coke. Until my head explodes. Until my head explodes. I hope I die. 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 I can't take the pressure. I suck. You will always lose to Howard Stern. I always lose. The poor worms will gag on you. Yep. Bomb City.
I am not one of, obviously, Bill Clinton's advisors, and it's not that I think Al Gore has done a horrible job. However, if I were the president and I wanted to make sure I won in November, I'd ask Colin Powell to run with me.
Wow, what a joke.
Stick Dole with that dork from Michigan.
Dork? I'll stick Dole with that dork. I'll stick Dole with that dork from Michigan. That retard. Stupid ass. That's all. Jesus, to see a bomb. You were there, huh? How bad was it?
Pretty grim. Actually, most of the laughter was polite. You know, it's kind of those uneasy laughs when you know there's a joke there, but you're trying to be polite, and
right.
And you just don't know what else to do.
That's his whole show.
Evidently, most of the people just, were looking at each other and kind of like going, when is it going to end?
Yeah, that's what I had the feeling. I said, this sounds like an audience waiting for it to be over.
Yeah. You should have started throwing salt shakers and rolls at the guy.
If had there been any left, it might have happened.
You know what? This is poetic justice, because when I first came to New York, which is now, how many years ago, Robin?
15.
15 years ago, and I'm walking through the halls, and I don't know how old I was. What's 15 minus 42? Jackie?
42 minus 15 is 27.
I was 27 years old, and I went to, it was my first gig at NBC. I was 27 when I was at NBC?
That's pretty impressive.
Wait a minute.
That is impressive.
14 years.
All right, it's 28. That's even more impressive. It really is, huh? Hey, I'm quite a, my rise was pretty quick when you think about it now, in retrospect.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
They should have had you.
Well, no, now this jackass ruined it.
Yeah.
They ruined it for everyone.
Well, I hope not. I hope you get a chance. Because the correspondents, I'm sure, would have enjoyed you as opposed to him.
I know. It was like, I watched it on TV and I was waiting for outrageousness because the newspapers made it seem like he was really rude. It wasn't rude.
He wasn't that bad. I mean,
no, it was boring.
That's all.
It was a 35-minute bore fest.
Yeah.
That's him. And I remember when I came to New York and I was walking through the halls and they're sitting there and telling me I got to be like Imus and this and that. And I'm going, why would you want me to be like that? The only reason he's doing okay is because everyone else sucks so bad.
Yeah, nobody's doing anything.
Yeah, and then Scott Shannon, who sucks, came on the radio and beat Imus's ass before I even got a chance to. I had to go on and beat Scott Shannon's ass.
Because Imus wasn't even there anymore.
Yeah.
Well, it was a lame situation, and it just, the whole night was one of those situations where you got to see kind of like the most bizarre situation of from Imus to
And
to Walter Cronkite.
stupid ass President Clinton sitting there kissing Imus's ass like Imus had something to do with his reelection. Imus had nothing to do with anybody's reelection. Don't you get it?
I do, but I'm...
He had nothing to do with it.
But that wasn't even... It's not a Clinton function he was at.
Right,
No,
it was the national radio.
Actually, it was the correspondence dinner.
Yeah.
Correspondence. You got a guy like Walter Cronkite sitting there going, what the hell is this? What am I doing here?
Why did they get me here?
Yeah.
Yes.
What am I doing here?
But for the most part, it was... the reason he was there was because of the situation of the general manager of the radio station here in Washington that carries the show.
Yeah, WTOP.
Offered him... it's actually not TOP, it's an all-sports radio station with a 5,000-watt transmitter that nobody can hear.
Yeah, you know what?
WTEM.
I saw Phil Hartman on TV saying he lives in Washington or something, saying that he doesn't get Imus locally. No one even knows Imus exists.
That's what I said. None of these people had ever heard him.
The guy's not even a factor. Clinton's so out of it. This is how it shows you how to touch Clinton is. He doesn't even realize how Imus is like 15th in the ratings here in New York. 15th. That's not even in the top 10.
He doesn't even show up as a blip in Washington.
He's nobody. He's not even a factor.
Well,
because
anyway.
he sucks. And I always knew he sucked, and I said I'd kick his ass, and then he goes, yeah, well, if you kick my ass, I'm going to eat a dead dog's penis. I sent him a dead dog's penis in the mail when I beat his ass. Clinton has chooch on his mind. He ain't thinking clearly. Got the chooch. Dude, lay off the chooch. Get real. Start learning who's hot. I got to get a friggin' tattoo.
What is wrong with you?
Look at me.
Your bare
What a
chest.
mess. I don't have a goddamn piece of ink on my whole body. I look naked as a jaybird.
Look, have a good day, and I'm...
sorry, okay.
That's all right.
All right, thanks.
Hey, take care.
All right.
Roll that outburst on anyway.
Well, I took my shirt off, and I'm looking at my arms. I go, I look naked. I got nothing going on, Now the movie people told me don't get no tattoo till after the movie.
I told you they wouldn't want that.
But I'm going. I got an appointment in July.
And you have your design?
My ram. I'm putting a ram so I can ram it.
That same ram we saw in the other kid?
Yeah, I'm putting that on my arm.
Oh.
My arms are 20 feet long. I got room. I can put 3 people hands standing on each other's shoulders. Look how long my arm is. Look at that thing. Most feminine thing I ever saw. I need something to masculine me up. Son of a bitch. Kicking everyone's ass on the radio, and I don't have a piece of ink on me. I can put a totem pole on my arm. Look how long that thing is. My arm must be... Give me a tape measure. How long is my arm? Baba Booey, get me a tape measure.
How long is your arm supposed to be?
I don't know, but look at it. That's all long. And I shot up over the weekend, and look at it. Big mark on my arm. Everyone's going to see it.
What do you mean? What mark?
I did 1 shot of heroin over the weekend, and now it's messed up my whole arm. Everyone thinks I'm some kind of junkie.
Crazy. He went to get a medical checkup.
I got spike marks all over my arm.
It's so crazy.
You got a tape measure there, Baba Booey?
We measure?
How'd you get that? Measure my arm. How long is it? Go ahead. Right from my shoulder to all the way to my...
Right under the pit there.
Right under the pit. Get over here. I'll hold it. You just give me that thing. Right here. Look at that thing. What's it say?
To your fingers?
Yeah. Look at that.
33 inches.
Yeah.
That's some people's pant size.
Some people have legs that long.
Only a 30, in pants.
So how long is somebody's arm? Supposed to be.
Yeah, like an average person like you.
Got a long, thin thing sticking out of my shoulder. 33. That's a guy's leg size.
Foley's 22.
22.
Oh,
your arm is 11 inches longer than mine?
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Call me a monkey.
I tell you. I'm the monkey.
Holy Christ.
Yeah, at least I don't look like Imus, though. Man, that's nasty. How old is that old fart?
I don't know. It's incalculable, that age.
Man, the ravages of 20 years of alcohol, cocaine, and being a prick to everybody, including his kids. Look what it does to you. I was thinking we should change everybody's name on the show. Like, you know how you have your name?
Snatch?
Snatch.
Yes.
And I'm Snoop Douchey Bag.
Or, yeah, something like that.
Douchebaggy Bag.
Right, there you go.
Douche or douche. You know how you're Snatch and I'm Douche?
Yes, you're douche.
I think we change, like, Gorilla to Prick.
Oh.
What do you think of that? How's that?
Like simple one-word thing?
Yeah. Like Fred will be nut.
You're nut.
Come here, nut. So you'll be Snatch. I'll be Douche. He's Nut and Prick over in the other there. And you got Baba Booey. Right?
Sure. Baba Booey already has a name.
Yeah, Baba Booey. Can't stop that.
What about Jackie?
Nah, ignore Jackie.
Oh.
Don't give him a name.
Oh. Did Fred go out and watch his Comet this weekend?
Hi, Robin. I have a story about a private party at my house that Imus came to.
Oh, yeah?
That,
What was he doing there?
well, I'd rather not say my name or my dad's name because he worked with my father.
Yeah.
But there was a ceremony at my house that Imus was at.
What, a bris?
No, not quite. It was my bar mitzvah. I guess that can't hurt anybody.
Imus came to your bar mitzvah?
Imus came to my bar
Aren't
mitzvah.
you a lucky boy?
He worked with my father, and before I say anything, he was always nice to me.
Right.
All right, I have nothing but good things to say about
And
him.
that's why you're making this call.
He was very generous, but it is an interesting story that I know you'll dig.
Right.
And during my ceremony, he actually had an earpiece in, and he was watching a portable television, watching a Giants game, which at the time was a big deal because no one had a portable TV.
Right.
And all my friends were like, oh, Imus is going to be there, Imus is going to be there. And then he was watching TV the whole time,
Yeah.
which was kind of
It's nice, during your big ceremony.
Right.
That's why I kick his ass every day. That's why I keep him down. He can go home to that young wife and talk to her about how great he used to be. I used to have all the audience that Howard had, but then he came on and actually put some energy into his program and ruined it for me, baby.
Where the story gets good is about 10 years later, which was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I was reading an interview with him in Playboy magazine, and he said, there are two kinds of people in this world. People that walk into a room and turn a television on, and people that turn a television off. And I turn it off. And if I go to a company's house and they have the television on, I tell them to turn that damn thing off, and if they don't, I walk out. And I found that so ironic.
Wow.
That he pretended to be so...
Hey, he just ruined your bar mitzvah, that's
yeah,
all.
well, he didn't ruin, he didn't ruin the whole thing.
Hey, I gotta
He
go.
was distracted.
Say hi to Al for me. I mean, your dad.
Oh, boy.
I got it all figured out. I know who this kid is. All right, thanks.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Big dope.
Imus wasn't very nice to Al. That's for sure. I did this. When I came over, I said, Al, you watch me kick Imus's ass. You watch me beat that old fool's ass in.
Nobody was happier.
Yeah. Imus fired Al and because he needed a salary for his girlfriend.
Yeah, the girlfriend who was
had no
not even
talent.
there anymore.
Yeah.
And added nothing to the show.
Ended a guy's career. He had wife and 4 kids. I said, and you know what? You come work with me, man. I'll find something for you to do. I couldn't take it. I just couldn't wait to beat his ass into the ground. Enough of that idiot. Let me do my Oscar picks.
You
Here.
ready?
Yeah, just take a second. I'll tell you exactly who's going to win. I ain't going to bore you.
Write them down.
Write 'em
because
down,
you
baby.
always lie the next day.
No. You always lose the list.
I'm keeping it this time.
Time for Howard Stern's Oscar picks. All right, let's see what I have here.
Best picture?
All right, the best picture will be, are you ready?
Yes. I know what you're going to say.
I'd like to say Apollo 13.
That's what I thought you'd say. You're not going to say that?
You want to know who's going to win, or you want to know what the best picture was?
Go ahead and tell me who's going to win.
All right, first, I'll just go on record as saying Apollo 13 was the best picture of the year.
All right, and who's
Wonderful
gonna win?
picture.
You don't think they're going to win?
I believe Apollo 13 will win best picture of the
Well,
year.
I would think so.
Yes. For director?
Yes.
Director will be Tim Robbins for Dead Man Walking.
Oh, Tim Robbins.
Yeah, it's going to be a surprise. Everyone's going to think it's Mel Gibson for Braveheart. But I'll tell you something, that Braveheart was a good movie and everything. But you've seen it 100 times before. It's not like it was original.
I think they're just going to give it to him because it's Mel Gibson.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Best actor?
I'm
It
afraid
should
the
be-
person who deserves it is not going to
The
win.
person who deserves it, I think you're thinking just like me, is Sean Penn
Yes,
for Dead Man Walking.
absolutely.
That little son of a bitch can act his ass off, even though he is one Class A1 prick.
Everybody else is standing around when he's working.
They're going to give it to Nicolas Cage for being a drunk. Okay, you got that?
Yeah, I got it. Best actress?
You know what? God damn it.
What?
I'm going to say Sean Penn's going to win Best Actor.
I think they're going to give it to Nicolas Cage.
They must be insane. Anyone can act like a drunk.
How about Best Actress?
Those are some choices for actor. You got a drunk, a prick, and a guy in a kilt.
Where's the guy in the kilt?
That Mel Gibson.
He's not nominated for Best Actor.
Whatever. All right, for actress,
Yeah.
they're going to give it to this Susan Sarandon in Dead Man Walking, and let me tell you something. She walked through that performance.
There's another undeserving performance.
Elizabeth Shue was pretty good. I didn't see Sharon Stone, but they're not going to give it to Sharon Stone.
Never good.
She's never good. She's the same Sharon Stone. Susan Sarandon is the same in every movie. Go back and watch Dead Man Walking. She's good at being Susan Sarandon, but they're going to give it to her because they're going to kiss her ass.
You know why they're giving it to her?
Why?
She didn't wear makeup.
Right.
That means you're a serious actor.
Right. Let me tell you, my movie, Robin's not going to be wearing any makeup.
That's right.
And
Give
she's
me an
going to
award.
win. Wait till we get together on the screen. It's going to be magic.
It's like Hepburn and Tracy. Oh,
yeah. And Sharon Stone's nothing. Without her vagina, Sharon Stone is the cope. All right, here
Meryl
we go.
Streep, please.
No.
And Emma Thompson.
Best Supporting Actor?
Yeah.
Brad Pitt in 12 Monkeys. He will win it.
You don't think they're going to give it to that guy in the Pig movie just for fun?
No. They could have gone to Ed Harris in Apollo 13, who happens to be a really good actor.
You didn't see Babe, did you?
No. Don't want to see it. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes it. My kids hated it. My kids went to see a Pig movie, and they came out of there going, it's crap. My wife liked it, though.
I think it's very adult. It's not a children's movie.
Yeah, my wife liked it. I don't care about no pig.
Supporting actress.
The best supporting actress will be Mira Sorvino.
You think?
Yes, in Mighty Aphrodite.
I think you're wrong.
Who do you think will get it?
I think it'll go to that Joan Allen from Nixon.
Yeah, you know, who the hell knows? I just hear so much hype on Mira Sorvino. She's in one movie, and all of a sudden she's a big star.
Woody Allen's people never win these.
They don't?
Yeah.
No, I better change. It'll be Mira Sorvino, Robin. I'm not going to change.
All right.
Best original screenplay. The winner will be... Are you ready?
Yes.
You want to know the truth?
Yes.
I'll tell you the choices. You got Braveheart, you got Aphrodite,
You
got
didn't see
Nixon.
a lot of these movies.
I don't need to see it. Toy Story, Usual Suspects. I saw Usual Suspects. That'll never win. Not a bad movie, but it'll never win.
Never?
Woody Allen won't win because he's Woody Allen.
He's won before for that.
It should be Woody Allen. But I'm going to give it to... Holy mackerel, this is dismal. I'm going to give it to Braveheart.
All right.
Can't believe it.
Wild choice.
I know. All right, I'll give it to Woody Allen, Aphrodite. Give it to Woody Allen.
I
It really was
go
good.
with Nixon if...
Nah, that's no good.
right.
Nobody liked that.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. All right.
I should have put out my movie this year. I would have been a shoo-in for every one of these categories.
You going to do score and song?
No. Who cares? That's it. That's who wins. You can write it down, and you can check me tonight. I'm always right.
You want to bet money now on how accurate you are?
No. Bet money.
Yeah, get a little wager going.
Robin, when we come back, we will start our own Academy Awards for the best caller of last week. We'll win Rainforest tickets.
Very good.
And we will do some songs. Our opening number. I would like you to do the opening number this year.
I better start rehearsing. Do I get rehearsal?
Yeah, you better hurry in here right now. Hustle your ass in here and do some rehearsal right now. Right after these words, we'll have the Academy Awards.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. Howard Stern presents a Mayberry moment.
Benji, I'm worried. Where is Opie? Where is that boy? I bet he's in a secret room with that queer Floyd. He's a big queer. Big queer. We got to nip him in the bud. Nip it right in the bud.
The Cutting Edge. Howard Stern.
Great little Mayberry moment, huh? When Floyd the Barber was queer. That was pretty wild. All right, let's do the Academy Awards and give away some Rainforest tickets and find the best caller of the...
All right, who are the nominees?
And now it's time for the Academy Awards of Phone Callers, where listeners from the audience are rewarded with valuable prizes just for being smart enough to dial a telephone.
Thank you. Robin,
Robin, you look beautiful this year. And
thank you. You're looking very handsome.
why don't you present the opening number right off the bat?
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
It's an honor.
Before I even do my monologue. Quickly, write me a monologue. Robin Quivers, ladies and gentlemen, our hostess.
My luscious sweater.
Hold it. I want it started again. That song is too beautiful to have that obliterated by loud applause.
Ain't it sweet? My luscious sweater. I reduce the size of them intentionally, breast so. Ain't they good? Make a grown man feel like wood. I reduce the size of them intentionally, they're still good. When they both swing in man's direction, oh me, oh my, let's talk erection. Ain't they sweet? My incredible double D. Why don't men ever look at the rest of me, breast so sweet? I'm a tease. When you look, take a look at these. So soft and smooth and oh so melony. I'm a tease. Just take a look at my big whoppers. When I jump rope, they flippy flopper. They're so sweet. These two lovely double D's. Now I cut my hooter down intentionally. Ain't they sweet?
Yeah, how about them apples? Yeah, you gotta love it.
What did I just do?
I don't know what you did. Ruined any credibility you might have had. I tell you, that was beautiful. How come, you know, it's amazing. Here we are at the Academy Awards of Telephone Callers, and you are singing about your breasts again. You have a one-track mind. By the way, your gown is gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, beautiful.
So wonderful of you to notice.
I want to welcome a couple of people in our audience, because there's only a couple of people in our audience. There's only two people in our audience. Actually, Chris Reeve and his wife are the only two people in our audience. I actually wanted someone who couldn't leave, so I invited Christopher Reeve.
Captive audience.
And by the way, in our audience, if you notice, we have a mummy.
Yeah.
An actual mummy. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Joan Rivers. I didn't know that. Now look
Why
at
did you
you.
say that about Joan? She looks lovely.
I'm just kidding.
Petrified but lovely.
Oh, come on. Am I in trouble with the Academy? Hey, let's remind everyone that tonight's show is in memory of George Burns and Imus, two dead old men.
I didn't know Imus was dead.
Oh, yeah. Take a look at his career. You know, in Washington, he has a 1.5 rating. That's unbelievable. He's close enough to dead. Yeah, you look at Imus, you see the ravages of 20 years of alcohol and cocaine. It's pretty bad. I love
Is that an anti-drug poster or what?
Yeah, let's get right to our awards. And the awards are simple to follow. Last week we had many phone callers. We took a bunch of them, we nominated them, and now here we have to choose.
Yeah, I can't. It's so exciting to nominate people and then to hear the nominations and remember what they did.
Right. Wonder where our nominees are. I don't see them anywhere. Fred, do you have them?
I do not have them, sir.
I think Baba Booey has them. Where are they?
Howard. This is a joke, right?
No.
I told you this morning that we were getting those prepared, and they're not ready yet. I told you earlier.
They're still not ready?
And I told you earlier today that you go, I don't need those now. Leave me alone. They're like in the process of being carded, but I told you they weren't ready.
Gary, did I say I was doing this bit today?
And that's why I came in and asked you about it before. I told you they weren't ready yet. And
What is it? At 6 o'clock in the... Listen, you guys have to get your ass out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning and get in here and have it ready if I'm having it done today.
This wasn't even scheduled till tomorrow.
It was scheduled today.
No, it wasn't. We started last Tuesday, and it was supposed to take place on Tuesday. It was supposed to...
You mean to tell me to pull 4 phone calls? It takes you guys 2.5 hours.
I had them pulled on Friday. I thought it was for tomorrow. I was going to do it today.
Then you should have gotten in here. Why can't you go pull them? Don't wait for Scott.
No, they're done. They're just being, carded up now. But
what did you guys do for 2.5 hours?
A lot of other production work. I didn't think we were doing this today. I didn't even know what you guys were doing with those songs. I swear to God. I didn't...
What?
When I came in earlier, I said, Howard, those phone calls aren't ready. I said, don't worry, we're not doing that
I'm in the middle
now.
of a bit... Somebody better get their ass in gear around here. We're going to have a big meeting after the show, and people's heads are going to roll.
But Howard, you should have said we were doing this morning.
Of course we're doing it today. I've been promoting it all morning.
I came in and I said, they're not ready. I said, we're not doing that now.
It was 6 o'clock in the morning we weren't doing it, but we're doing it.
Wasn't doing it right then.
It's 8:30. I mean, what point in the show do you think I'm going to do it?
I really thought we were doing this tomorrow. I genuinely believe we were doing it tomorrow.
I mean, all morning I'm promoting something I'm not going to do?
I thought you said you were doing your Academy Award picks today. That's what I thought I heard you say.
I did them already.
Well, that's what I heard you say, but I didn't hear you say this part.
All right. Go back and get me my tape.
If you do another production number, they'll be ready. I'll do my production number.
You got your production number?
I got to go get the paper off my desk, but I can do it.
All right, you're going to do a production number.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear this. I hope it's about how stupid you are. Today's a big meeting after the show. We're going to talk about how heads are going to start rolling around here. Believe it.
Papa Polheim.
Holy mackerel! I'm stunned.
Papa Flowly.
Papa Flowly is right. What's the name of your song?
When You're Smiling. What's so funny?
It's going to be about your teeth, huh?
No, the theme never changes. Anybody got any water? I'm pretty dry.
You'll be fine.
I'm trying to figure out where the bed is. All right, you ready? Papa Foley? I'd rather hear you do it dry.
God.
Scott, get your ass in here with my tapes. Dope. Ruin my bit. My bits are ruined. I'm creating a masterpiece here. Oh, look who just walked into the audience, Al Roker. He's on CPT, Robin.
What does that mean?
You know what that means.
You just because he's a little late.
Yeah.
And he's black.
How come black guys are always late?
White people have never been late.
Never. All right, are you ready, Fla Fla?
Unfortunately, yes.
All right, here we go. Fla Fla Fluley wants to do his important production number.
I'm a little nervous.
As well you should be.
I really am.
Good.
Do they not deserve?
That was Imus, wasn't it? That wasn't his song.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Howard, I swear to God, I just saw the tape with the songs roll, too.
One degree of our respect.
Isn't that Imus?
He's treated with the dignity.
I think Scott may have messed up.
I'm going to, you know what, man? There's going to be major firings around here. I've had it.
It's on the same reel as Robin's song.
Oh, is that? Thanks, Jackie, for the help.
Well, we just played Robin's song before.
We did? Oh, I didn't know that.
But this isn't my song.
Where is the song? What song is that? Find me my song, Flop Flop Flowly. I'll tell you something. I got a production staff back there. This is what I want to have happen. I want Scott fired. I want to bring in 2 production people, Fred Norris and Scott. I want Fred to give him full run of the studios back there to produce stuff. And Gary should be fired, I think.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. You said I'm firing Scott?
You fire me, I quit. Good. You quit? Ah, thank you. He just quit.
You're firing Scott.
Yes.
You want to bring in 2 production people, Fred and Scott.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Go hire him.
Scott, a guy I'm going to hire. It just so happens the guy's name is going to be Scott.
Oh, okay.
I can't take this. Go to play a bit, nothing's on there. What happened?
He's losing it out there.
He's losing it?
Yeah,
Hey, how about coming in here and helping me?
He's flipping on Ganji right now.
I don't care who he's flipping on. Now the leader tape broke. Tell him to come in here and flip on me. I'm sitting in the middle of a show with my big production number not done. This is a funeral.
We can't do the nominees. We can't do production numbers.
Ruined. I wanted such a tight show today.
And he's obviously not producing the cards.
No, he's running around in the halls listening to me.
Having a fit.
What happened, Gary? His great production broke?
I guess so, yeah, the tape broke. You sure this isn't a joke?
A joke? It's a joke on me, Gary. No one else. Sure this isn't a joke. All right, are we all set now? You ready to do your song?
This is okay.
A
go.
joke.
Go.
The joke's on me.
Go. Please.
What was he doing while I was helping the drunk homo?
You can't.
Wait! Don't go back too far because I don't have enough leader.
Is that Gary's song?
I don't know.
No, this is
I can't even rewind it. He won't let me rewind it because Scott's leader
And
tape
do
broke.
you have to start singing right at the top?
Scott left this much leader tape, so you couldn't afford more leader. See what I'm saying?
No kidding.
Boy. One other piece. Can I get another piece of leader tape?
What, are you going to slice in here? You don't have time.
We just get an orchestra.
I apologize. I want to apologize to my audience. Scott, get in here with some leader tape and fix this thing. For crying out loud. Now the leader tape is broken.
We're hiring a piano player.
Fred, go get a piece of leader tape. I got to get an engineer who can put leader tape on a piece of tape. I don't want this anymore. I'm going to be firing. Oh, there's going to be mass firings around here. You know what they call it? Black Monday. Heads will roll. Was I doing great? Had your production number, had it all worked out.
Everything was fine.
Ready to do the nominees.
Like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, people would have loved it. I have to see the scene. What's the scene?
Tom's at the window watching Scott's head explode in the studio.
I don't care. Where is he to do my leader tape?
Gary's.
Why are you doing it? Did Scott do it? That's his job.
Everyone has to pitch in.
Scott is still producing nominees.
Hurry up. Put the leader tape on. You guys are, you know what it is? You guys have never worked. You never worked for anybody as a ball buster. It's all going to change.
Are you going to become a ball buster?
Yep. I'm the new Howard Stern. You watch. I ain't going to be stepped on anymore. My name is Prick. Get used to it.
Not douche.
Not douche. I stole the new name.
I'll be douche.
All right, you're douche. I'm Prick, you're douche, you're snatch. Fred, you're useless.
Oh, there you go. Always. What else is new?
I'm watching Gary lead her up tape.
This is the worst music. We're at a funeral.
I know.
This is not an award show.
All right, can we please have the... Hello?
I'm doing it.
You're doing it?
Yes,
Scott couldn't come in and do this. All right, thank you. Now go sing. Unbelievable.
Fred,
You're all fired.
Now I'm really nervous. Please cue me.
All right, here we go. Here is Gary's production. It's ruined already. My whole show is ruined. I had this thing down to a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, I hope they don't have this kind of a glitch in the Academy Awards tonight.
Yeah, Quincy Jones looks like he's really together. He should have no problem running that thing.
What is that big thing on his head?
What, that big...
It keeps growing.
That's where his head exploded. That's where...
I think it's coming apart again. Have you noticed that it's getting bigger?
Yeah, didn't he have like some kind of brain tumor?
Right, he had like an aneurysm or something. He had to have brain surgery. But every year, it looks like that thing gets bigger.
All I know is that guy married the hottest white chick around, Peggy Lipton from Mod Squad.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got a little skanky and he left her.
Yeah, but for Natasha Kinski or
whatever. What a life he's having. And Jesse Jackson, the hypocrite, now says he won't protest the Academy Awards out of respect to Quincy Jones and Whoopi Goldberg. But if it was two white people running it...
Wait a minute. He claims he's still going to be out there.
No,
it said on the news yesterday that he won't be out in front of the Academy Awards. They're going to protest in front of ABCs all over the country.
Yeah.
Oh, so not exactly at the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion.
Right. Yeah, because Oprah and Whoopi and Quincy will
Well,
be
you know what happened. Oprah, who has a lot of money, and Quincy, who has a lot of money, said, "Don't do it, Jesse.
Right.
That's wrong."
But if it had been some white people...
They couldn't have said anything.
Yeah, they couldn't have said anything. White people are pussies. You're going to protest in front of ABC. ABC has so much to do with the casting of movies.
Yeah, ABC.
Yeah. He's a moron.
I told you he doesn't even think these things out.
I know. He's winging this. All right, Bubba, but we do your production number, even though my whole show is ruined.
I'm going to make it up right here.
I'm sure.
Smiling when I'm smiling, the whole world goofs on me. 'Cause my choppers, my huge choppers, are like tombstones, not like teeth. My gums are rotten, and they reek like manure. My mouth is stinky. It's a pink and green sore. I'm so smelly. Yes, I'm so smelly that I make the whole world puke. I'm so ape-like, so goddamn ape like my body's a hairy wreck. I'm a chimp boy, Howard Chimp boy. I'm surprised I walk erect. I got a nice wife, she must be deaf, dumb, and blind, 'cause I'm a moron with a mattress behind. I'm very hairy, I'm downright scary, and the whole world scoops on me. I'm very hairy, how the hell did I get married? The whole world scoops on me.
Wow. Well, you did a good job with that, I'll give you that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our nominees. Our first nominee is Corky. Corky. You remember Corky, married to Miss Howard Stern?
That's right, the divorcee.
You can interview my daughter. The law guardian interviewed my daughter. She is crazy about her daddy. Her daddy has never been bad to her. I believe that's true. Her daddy was never.
So you do say those things, though. Do you say that your wife is a whore? Do you say that to your kid?
Absolutely. No, absolutely.
Do you say to your kid, Mommy's a whore? Do you say Mommy's a whore?
In front of Mommy? No. No, that's not true.
Corky.
That's not true.
You don't tell us the absolute truth. I'm convinced of
telling you the
that.
absolute truth. This girl has been setting me up, locking me up. Her police officer boyfriend stole my car. I mean, I can't get a damn police officer. I mean, where's William Braxton? Out selling uniforms to the transit police? Come on, what the hell's going on? If somebody doesn't get me my goddamn car back.
All right, Corky.
You know, he's more entertaining than I was.
Yeah. We should give him a show.
He doesn't have a script.
Our second nominee is Ian the Drunk for Phone Caller of the Week on our Academy Awards. Ian the Drunk, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, how you doing? I want to tell you, that kind of a pretense when, Pat Buchanan won that New Hampshire.
Where have you been, by the way? We haven't heard from you in so long.
Okay. I've been doing my own thing.
Where have you been? Rehab?
No.
If he was in rehab, he just fell off.
Yeah, I think he's out of rehab and he needs to go back. Have you been in a rehab?
Right, exactly.
Have you been drinking more than ever?
Right.
Go ahead, tell us you don't
listen,
drink.
Howard, you tell me what I should say, right? And then I'll tell you.
There he is, Ian the Drunk, ladies and gentlemen. Ian, tough one. Better than Mel Gibson.
Better than Nicolas Cage.
Our third and final nominee is Kenny, our Albany producer.
All right.
I mean, you seem like a nice guy. I don't understand why you would do this.
I don't get it either.
So you're saying you have no control over this?
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, Robin. I'm trying to gain control.
I mean, what is the problem exactly? It sounds like there's something more going on here.
Well, I'd rather not get into it.
Based on what he's saying, I've been where Ken's been before, and the best thing he can do is go do something about it, because let me tell you something.
Why? What happened to you, Renee?
Oh, listen. I had to go away for a little rest somewhere. I've been clean and sober now for 2.5 years.
Are you saying it's that kind of problem?
Yeah.
Ken, is that what we're talking about here?
Yeah.
I feel bad, but,
Howard, I feel bad, too.
I feel bad for me if I don't get the ratings, then I'm out.
Yeah, well, I mean, you were there for me like 3 years ago.
I was?
I had a serious problem like 3 years ago, and I was in and out of school for like 2 or 3 months, and every morning I knew you and Robin would be there for me, and, if anybody else was going through that, they're not getting Robin and Howard at 6 in the morning because of me.
Right. All right, Ken. Jesus Christ, this guy knows how to evoke sympathy. Wow, tough calls. All of them great.
Yeah.
Ken admitting to a drinking, drug problem, and homosexuality.
Nearly crime.
Yeah.
So we have a guy seeking help for his drinking.
Right.
Another guy who's just drinking.
Right.
And I don't know what Corky is.
Yeah, we don't know what Corky's doing. He should be drinking. He's chasing his wife. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner when we come back.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away.
The King calling me on our phone, which should be on the line. Hello. Hello. Hello, Mr. Lewis. What do you think of Howard Stern, the radio personality? How do you like them apples?
I don't think we got Larry King, no. I think it was a phony. Well, you know, we do this show. It's life and death, and it's important, but you're always going to get a schmuck out there.
That must be my cue.
Okay, what the hell? It's what makes the world go round.
That must be me, the schmuck.
You in pretty good, folks. If Larry King was really going to call me, he'd have called me on my private phone in the dressing room. Okay.
Sorry.
You've been had.
Sorry, Jerry. Great to hear Jerry upset.
You know, there's a new book out about Jerry.
We got to get it.
Yeah.
Are we back at the Academy Awards?
I think so. Are we ready?
Yeah. You know, I love our callers. That's why I've done this. And one of our callers now is going to win Rainforest Foundation tickets.
Yeah, well, I was thinking, I hope the judges consider that Penny will be in rehab.
Yeah.
Probably.
It might be hard to...
And won't be able to go.
I'm sure the judges are thinking about it. But you got to admit, Robin, our callers are the best callers. There's no callers like our callers, the best callers I know. I like getting calls from horny women. I like imbeciles who get upset. If your call is good, I'll give you prizes. If you're a wise ass, I'll give you crap. There's no callers like our callers. There's nothing they don't know. If you're a guy who is calling us from jail, we'll put you through without any fail. We like crazy stories, but we won't post bail. Just call our crazy show. There's no callers like our callers, Robin. We'll hang up if you blow. Talking to my genius is so thrilling. I'm the greatest thing you ever saw. We'll only take your calls if you are willing to speak just wearing panties and bra. There's no callers like our callers. There's no life form so low. You might be a simpleton who has no class. Feel free to call up and kiss mine ass. If you're threatening suicide, you'll get through fast and win stuff from my show. You'll win stuff from my show. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Wow, look, every member of our orchestra is trampling their instrument. Hey, look at that. And our audience over there is Babe the Pig. Oh, wait a second, that's Rosie O'Donnell, Robin. Yay. I almost got through that number. All right, Robin, it's time now to announce our winner of the Rainforest Foundation tickets. Remember, one of these guys is going to end up being at the Rainforest concert with us.
Yeah.
That's on the...
and our choice is Ian, Corky, and Kenny?
Yeah. Anyway, let me open the envelope. Our winner is...
Who is it?
Who do you think it is?
Ooh. Corky?
Corky, you're right. You won. I mean, you don't win anything. Corky wins. The other two are probably throwing up right now in rehab. Corky's the winner, and you know what? That kind of works out good because we can go for a Corky update right now.
And now, from the news team you can trust, this is the Corky Report with investigative reporters Howard Stern, Robin Quivers, Jackie Martley, Gary Delabonte, and Fred Norris.
Our news team is ready to interrogate Corky and tell him the good news.
I just wonder if Corky will try to get a lane back with his signature.
I wonder if we'll be able to talk over that music. Corky, you win.
Oh, wow. Hey, I heard Dominic was nominated for an Oscar, too, for the overeating and leeching onto a famous celebrity category.
Well, anyway, our loser is a winner. Corky.
Yeah, for the first time, it's time for you to make an acceptance.
Corky, even though you lost your wife, will you be trying to bring her with you to the Rainforest concert?
No, I don't think so. Elaine, you know, what goes around comes around. If Elaine is listening, does the words Joel Steinberg and Head of Nussbaum mean anything to you?
Oh, dear.
What does that mean? I don't understand. What are you talking about?
That's what they're turning into, you know?
Oh, I see.
Oh, so you think she's being manipulated by this new boyfriend?
Manipulated? Come on, she threw me in jail. She stole my car and sold it to some freaking Koreans. You know, I would go there and get the car back, but they probably got Jackie Chan jumping out of the tree, ripping open the goddamn sunroof. You know?
You say your wife sold your car?
She sold it to some Koreans. I can't even get into the neighborhood. They jump out of the trees over there and over that shit.
So, Corky,
You know something? They offered me 60 days.
What are you talking about?
When I went to court Friday.
Oh, you went to court Friday?
Yeah, I went to court Friday.
And they want to put you in jail for 60 days?
Yeah, they offered me 60 days.
Now, who offers that to you? The prosecution?
Well, the prosecution, forget about it. They didn't know even where my file was, the prosecution.
Look at the trouble this
Well,
guy's
that
in.
sounds like it could be good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I can't believe...
No, you know what actually happened was that the prosecution showed up and told the judge that they had spoke about my case in the chambers before I even got in the front of the judge, and the judge denied it. But there's somebody inside who's, like, discussing my case in the DA's office.
Now, what is the charge that they're going to put you in for 60 days? What's the charge?
That I screamed at her, and she says that I pulled her hair and I grabbed her breast.
You did grab her breast?
I didn't touch her. I was just screaming at her in the back seat of the car. You know, because she had sent the guy with the kid the day before.
I wouldn't blame you for grabbing those breasts.
So wait a minute. They're asking, they're your breasts.
You paid for them.
Yeah, 11 grand.
All right, so is it fair to say now that you are mulling over a 60-day jail sentence?
No, what's happening now is they're going to send me to another part for another judge. And, you know what it is? The laws have to be changed. I mean, the way this is, people that get divorced, they never get to see the judge. You know, and the lawyers keep taking money, and the judges keep throwing you around. It's the same thing in criminal court. You never get to tell the judge what happened. They just keep throwing you around from
So you never get to say anything.
All I know is Corky's wife left him, and now he's facing jail term. It's pretty how the mighty have fallen.
He's facing tough times.
2 years ago, his wife won $50,000 in the Miss Howard Stern contest, and now he's facing 60 days.
He thought he was married for life.
Where do you think Corky's going to end up in 2 years?
Skid Row.
Skid Row. Well, Corky, congratulations. You're going to the Rainforest Foundation.
Well, I really appreciate it.
7th annual benefit concert. Let's hope you're not in jail during it on Friday, April 12th. Actually, let's hope you are in jail during it. That'll be at Carnegie Hall featuring Sting, Elton John, James Taylor, and Diana Ross and Don Henley. For concert seats, you call 212-247-7800, and for benefit tickets, call 212-245-6570.
All right.
And if you're in jail, give your tickets to Dominic.
Okay, I'll give them to Dominic.
All right, Corky. When will we know whether you're going to jail or not?
I'm going to be going back to court. I'm trying to rush this through, so I'm thinking about another week I'm going to be going back to court.
I see.
But I want to thank everybody that's been calling me, you know, because I'm supported by, like, every guy in America that's been screwed over by a woman, you know?
I see.
And, you know, they really should change the laws. And, you know, they said that the death penalty if they kill a cop.
Hey, Corky, maybe you'll run for Congress.
Yeah, I should, because why should they give the death penalty for people that just kill police officers? What about the regular people like me and you?
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, you should get
they should have an eye for an eye law, you know?
Right.
That's what they should be working on. Hey, listen, I got shot once, and I had to pay off a judge to win my case just to get the money to pay for my hospital bills, you know? Can you believe it? You know, this is the way the law goes. You know, regular people don't count.
I can't believe she left you, man.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
All right. Good luck, Corky. We'll talk to you as soon as you get a new development.
All right. Thanks a lot.
There it is. Corky. Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Well, it's been an exciting year for the Academy Awards.
Wow.
Our own winner, Corky.
We don't often like to see politics brought into the award tower, but sometimes you can't help it.
He'll never get another date. I bet you he'll be bringing a guy to the Rainforest concert. How much you want to bet? We got to take a break. That concludes our section of the Academy Awards. And let's face it, Robin, that was fun.
Yes, that's right.
And maybe next week we'll have another Academy Award.
There should be another caller of the week.
Yeah. I don't know, but Scott and Gary might pass out if they have to prepare another 4 phone calls. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. Stern Show.
We're going to speak with someone named Russell. He's in New York City, where Yoko is located, listening to 92.3 New York's K-Rock. Hi, Russell.
Hi, Yoko.
Hi, Russell of New York.
Hi, my name's Russell. I just wanted to say how much I appreciate you as an artist, and I love your albums. I have Season of Glass. I just really appreciate your music, too.
It's very kind of you. Thank you.
I just wanted to know, you think, Yoko, you'll ever get married again? Could that ever happen?
I can't think about that now. Hello? That is not in my thoughts.
Oh. Can I ask another question?
Why not,
Go
Russell?
ahead. Why not?
I always read about what great investments you made and that you ran all of, the business affairs. How did you learn how to do all of that?
Well, I just got into it, It's just fate put me here. And I'm just doing my best, that's all.
She got into it.
There you are, Russell. It's that simple.
There's no miracle, really.
Do the best that you can.
That's all I can do.
I never got to finish that conversation with her. They cut me off. I was going to go into buying cows, and then I was going to tell her the only reason you're good at business is because... The only reason you're good at business is because you got John Lennon's money, you dope. Let's see you make some money on your own. You got all my Beatle money.
Well, she had trouble getting started.
And I was talking, and they cut me off.
I guess one question to a customer.
Nah. Bogus. Yeah, what are you going to do? Busy show today. A little yelling, a little fun, a little laugh, screaming, getting people into rehab. Didn't the time fly?
Yes, it did.
It really did.
You were at this point in the show.
Yeah. At this point in the show. Whatever that point is. We had songs. We had everything today. I can't put this kind of energy in the show every day. I'll kill myself. Here's a guy who says there's a station in South Carolina that ripped off our bit called Stump the Joke Man. They even have a guy called the Joke Man.
Oh, boy.
And there's these other two guys in Worcester, Opie and Anthony.
Now, we've heard of them before.
Yeah, I talked to you about them. They got suspended for doing our bit. This guy decided to steal our Black Jeopardy bit. They did that. They got suspended.
Mm-hmm.
They called it Minority Jeopardy. And not only did they rip off that bit, they got suspended for that. They ripped off the bit on the masturbation machine. Remember that machine?
Yes.
Hey, by the way, I want to try that this week. Do we have any extra canisters?
I thought you had ordered them and they came in.
Yeah, we got to do that this week. I'm going to go in the room and do it.
What about 10 of them now?
Yeah.
This will be great because you'll think that you did something to yourself and it'll never be useful to you again.
Oh, you got the canisters. Let me see. Oh, wow.
Looks like we got some for small people and...
That's yours right there.
Here's Prick with the canisters. How you doing, man?
I like Prick. It's fun.
Good.
Are those all small? They're all the same size?
We don't call you Gorillo anymore, all right? I'm working in some new fancy names on the show.
Cool. Prick is right.
All right. Just Gorillo.
I like
Stupid.
I like Diddy.
I liked it. That was fun.
That was my one name for exactly.
All right. Anyway, they ripped off that. It was 2 days later after you talked about it. The dude tried it out, and they had their own story about how Anthony tried a suck machine. Real original, huh? They absolutely gave you no credit. I never even heard them once mention your name.
They probably never even did it. They just took the idea and said whatever we said.
Even worse, they go off on how they spend all this time trying to come up with original bits, and it's so hard. It seems to me all they do is listen to your show and repeat it the next day. They suck. If it wasn't for you, they wouldn't even be on the radio. Anyway, that's that. That's about Opie and Anthony. Thought you'd be interested.
Yes, they're Opie and Anthony update.
It just kills me that I actually sit home and write this stuff.
So that they can have it.
Yeah. That's why I would like to. I don't think we can go on in Worcester because we're already on in Worcester through the Boston station, WBCN.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on. And this you'll find most interesting, Robin, before you start the regular news.
Mm-hmm.
For all of our fans in Virginia who knows we're under attack, and who know that we're under attack, rather, and know that in Virginia, these two brothers, the U-Crap brothers, who own the U-Crap grocery stores, have now backed down. They've agreed with the station that they will not send out any more letters asking their fellow businessmen to boycott our show.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I don't know why this sudden turnabout, but evidently I've been given word.
Their campaign is over.
Yeah, I win again. Although I'm sure I haven't won anything because from what I understand, some of our sponsors weaseled out and got all scared.
So they stopped advertising anyway?
Yeah, over in Richmond. So we're asking that our listeners in the Richmond area not only support our advertisers, I mean aggressively support our advertisers. If you hear a sponsor on our show, I want you to flood their stores with business. I am begging you to do that. If you love our show and you think that the commercial makes sense and you're looking for a product, you go over and use our sponsors. Support this show. And we will be as powerful in the Richmond area as the U-Crap brothers. And I don't shop at U-Craps when I'm in the Richmond area. I shop at, Robin?
Hanover's. Or Rack and Sack.
You're good. Wow. Jeez, you got to be impressed. Rack and Sack and Hanover's. Man, you thought about nothing all weekend. Holy cow.
That was the last thought. I just went right back to it.
Amazing.
That's been the Rico.
I'm busy with those high colonics. It gives you some time to clear out.
Here's your head.
What a mind on you. Like a steel trap. God bless you. God bless you, darling. Anyway, the U-Crap brothers. So I'm asking our fans, as I'm sure you are, Robin, to support us in the best way they could. When you hear a sponsor on the air, when you hear about a musical instrument store that advertises on our show, you go and buy your musical instruments from that guy. Give him a shot.
Don't walk.
Give him a shot at it.
When you hear those sponsors.
And if you're like us, you're going to shop at Hanover's and Rack and Sack. Even though they're not sponsors of mine, I know that they run supermarkets there.
And that's all they do.
Yeah, and they don't worry about where you listen to the radio and what you listen to. I admire that. Well, Robin, with that, I'll have you introduce the news.
Very good. Thank you very much, Howard.
And here is your music. Ah, beautiful.
It's Oscar night, and everybody is wondering what people will be wearing.
I know what Fred will be wearing, a straitjacket. Right in his house. Like he does every Oscar ceremony. Tradition.
And just how they're going, who they're going to be with on Oscar night. Everybody's speculating.
I know who Fred will be with.
Oh.
He'll be home alone because his wife will be out stripping.
That's right. She's got a job.
Something to do.
And everybody's guessing, is Whoopi going to be with her new boyfriend, Frank Langella?
Oof.
And just what kind of a host will Whoopi make?
What kind of baby do you think Whoopi and Frank Langella will make together? Two of the most unattractive people.
Frank Langella's not ugly.
Oofa.
Oh, you don't like his looks, huh?
He looks like Benny the retard.
Could you have Jackie come get these carts?
Jackie! Carts! What is it?
You want to hear Scott the Engineer's tirade?
Yeah, while we're waiting for those carts. Hey, we have a special bulletin, ladies and gentlemen.
Very good.
This is Scott the Engineer freaking out in the hall because he didn't like what I was saying on the radio. No, you didn't miss it yet. You don't want to miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt Robin's news with a news bulletin.
One of our employees just went off.
And here he is, Scott the Engineer. Meanwhile, what's he yelling about, Gary?
Well, it's mostly about you.
Yeah.
Is he calling names?
He quit, and yeah.
He quit, so he can't. Why is he doing back? I thought he quit.
Well, he didn't dump us off. We had to have Ganji do this.
You know what? He's so stupid. I start screaming. He yells. I said, I'm firing everyone. He's out there screaming, what is he talking about, firing everyone? He can't fire me. So Gary goes out and goes, Scott, what are you yelling about? He goes, why is he threatening to fire me? Gary goes, because when he went to play the tape that you just prepared, Imus is on the middle of it.
Right.
He goes, oh. Then he goes back to work.
Oh, he's got a rational reason for screaming that.
What happens here,
Bring him in for this.
What happens here is, right at the part where he opened the door and yelled he quit, Ganji just happened to be walking by with the camera, so he follows him out, and you would think Ganji has a gun. And I got to tell you, Ganji's got balls, but he said he's more afraid of you than Scott.
Really?
It's only like 25 seconds, but Scott just goes nuts on Ganji.
Let's hear this.
That's the wrong one.
You don't have to fire me, I quit. Good. Good. Quit. Thank you. Scott, where you going? Get the fuck out of here with the camera, okay?
Don't get mad at me. I didn't do anything.
Now.
Dude, I didn't
Shut it off.
I will shut it off.
Now.
Go that
Shut
way.
it off.
Go that way.
Shut it off.
Why are you taking it out on me?
Shut it off.
All right. Let's go that way.
Calm down. Go back to work.
He's an asshole.
Go back to work, please. And fix the
Ooh.
Wow, Tom Chiasano. Why does Tom Chiasano have to come involved?
He calms things down.
Why does he do that? I hate Tom Chiasano. There's a guy walking around in a suit out in the hall named Tom Chiasano who feels he has to go out and be a part of my... I told him to act like he's not here.
He's forgotten that directive.
I want him out of here. I want you fired. I want you out of my life for good. You don't get it.
You know where to go to do that, okay?
No, please. Please stop it already.
I didn't want Ganji to get slugged.
I don't care if Ganji gets slugged. I don't want you disrupting my show. If you weren't here, if you were at home where you're supposed to be, this would never happen.
I'm not disrupting the show. I'm trying to make sure that there isn't physical violence between two of them.
I don't care. Let them work it out themselves. We're all grown. There's a middle of a tirade there, and you interrupt.
We never got to hear Scott go off.
Oh.
Remember, Tom, physical violence equals ratings.
Yeah. And you know what? Scott's a big pussy. He's not going to do anything.
I'm telling you.
No, he's not.
It was real close. Ganji just said to me, I am glad you came because I'm telling you he was getting ready to...
Ganji's a little suck-up.
Ganji is supposed to be a karate expert.
Yeah, Mr. Karate. He's over there at Tiger Showman every day.
Mr. Karate had the camera in his hand and two hands holding the camera. He was not exactly in a position to defend
He
himself.
has feet.
He can't beat up Scott. They ought to flunk him out of Tiger Showman right now.
That said it looked like Scott was going to cry, but I don't know why Scott hasn't come down here.
Yeah, come on in here like a man, Scott, and take it.
So I'm sorry to break up the fight, but it really is my responsibility.
Tom's afraid they'll wreck Scott's studio and do 50 cents worth of damage.
Yeah, you might have to replace that old equipment.
Tom, do me a favor. Ignore what goes on around my show. Go help the rest of the station. Go hang out with Peggy Panache and plan bumper sticker promotions. Please stay away from my people. Act like you don't know. Just close your door. Can you close your door and lock yourself in and stop peeing every 10 minutes in the bathroom? God, he roams the halls looking, it's like Super Tom. It's like Superman I work with.
Always on patrol.
It's Super Tom. Please stay away from my show. You're ruining it.
I can't. I couldn't.
You can't stay away from my show?
No, I couldn't let what was about
You wouldn't have been here. Act like you weren't here. Go away. Go away. Go away from me. You're a complete ruin. You ruin everything.
Do you have a carrot?
Do me a favor. No. This guy pees every minute. He's out in the bathroom every minute.
What is he drinking?
Why don't you leave your schlong out of your pants so that you don't even have to put it away every 10 minutes? Unbelievable. It's a nightmare with you. What? Where's Scott?
He is really a big baby.
He is such a baby.
Ganji was down there. And
you tell him I demand that he come in here.
And Scott was just ignoring him, pretending Ganji didn't exist.
Oh,
so then I went down there.
Yeah.
And I said,
Robin, you get him in here.
You want me to get him in?
Yeah, get him. Yeah. Robin's the only one who can do anything around here.
I said, we're just going to make fun of you for 10 more minutes. You're going to be more upset.
Should I open the door?
Yeah. There we go again. Why is it? I can't get a tape that it doesn't snap.
I don't know. Scott said they bought special tape for us.
Look, hey, Tom, why don't you worry about the tape? I think the tape broke right in the middle.
It broke at an end.
Right. Unbelievable.
The tape snapped until it's cut.
Yeah. He's snapping on me. Robin will get him down here. Let's set the clock and see how long it takes her to get him in the studio. And they're off. 5 seconds. 10 seconds. Serious. 15 seconds.
Come on, Rob!
You're slipping, Robin. Here he comes. She always gets him out. Look at that. Smiley. Boy, you were good.
30 seconds.
30 seconds it took you.
She flashes those things and it's just like you can't
That's right. I just lead him down the hall.
Do you hear yourself on that tape? Are you insane?
Listen, Scott Einzinger told me I hadn't been on the E! Show in a while, so I had to do something to get on.
Now he's all calmed down. Look at him. This is the funny Scott. What happened? You snapped?
If you want to call it that.
Did you?
He's still saying he and Ganji have something to work out later.
Oh, is that right? You're going to beat him up after school?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be waiting for him downstairs.
Why? He's doing his job just like you're supposed to be doing with it. You're not.
Of course I'm doing my
job. What was Imus doing in the middle of my tape?
I don't know. That was a mistake.
Oh.
Because I had 10 things on the plate at one time.
Yeah. Was one of those a cigarette?
Obviously.
Wow.
What else?
Listen to this guy. It's unbelievable. Here, listen to yourself. I want you. This is an encounter group.
I know what I sound like.
No, you don't.
Yes,
listen.
I do.
Listen.
You don't have to fire me. I quit. Good. Good. Quit. Thank you. Scott, where you going? Look out of here with the camera, okay?
Who get mad at me? I didn't do anything.
Now.
Dude, I didn't
Shut
do
it
anything.
off.
I don't turn it off.
Now.
Go that
Shut
way.
it off.
Go that way.
Shut it off.
Why are you taking it out on me?
Shut it off.
All right. Let's go that way.
Calm down. Go back to work.
Oh.
Go back to work.
Super Tom.
He calmed me right down.
Yeah, because you see your job going out the window.
Do you want to get a role in the movie now?
Yeah, you're some actor.
Wasn't that
Get out of here. I'm sick of looking at you. Go back and do your work.
So fast?
Yeah. I just wanted to see you walk in here with that dopey look on your face. You're insane. Quitting.
Didn't I tell you it'd be over quickly?
Yeah. Once he comes in, it ruins it because he's so goofy.
I knew that. I told her that.
I was upset. But I'm over it now.
But he did say, you're lucky you didn't lose a camera.
Hey, Tom, I think Scott would have resorted to physical violence. Would you explain to that moron that you wouldn't have?
Never.
Of course not.
I've never punched anybody.
Tom is so stupid. He has complete lack of knowledge when it comes to human nature.
He wants to feel valuable. He has to do something. So he goes into a guy who he knows isn't going to do something and stops him from doing it.
I know how to yell, but I can't punch.
No, I just know you wouldn't, and it would have been fun.
And Tom knew he wouldn't. Do you think Tom would have really gone in there if he thought a fight was going to break out?
No, he's a big pussy, Tom. Tom's worried about his face. All right, thank you. Go explain to Tom you weren't going to hit anyone.
Oh, okay.
Tom's a moron.
Okay. I didn't hit anybody.
All right, thanks. Okay. Should have hit the doctor. The doctor that was there when you were born. Go ahead. Take a break.
Oh.
No, not you. Fred. Rob, we'll take a break and we'll go back to it. Or do you want to hear his tirade? Well, I'll play the tirade coming out. Okay.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. It's the Howard Stern Show.
He's opinionated, sometimes vulgar. He's Howard Stern.
I don't apologize to anybody for anything I ever say.
Others have stupid pet tricks. Howard has butt bongo, stuttering John, and thousands of his fans slept out in the cold overnight just to get his autograph. Nick Casella and his chihuahua Sandy were first in line.
He tells the truth, and he's a straight shooter, and a lot of people are against him, from the establishment, and I don't feel it's fair. He doesn't get a fair treatment.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Can't miss it.
What is it about Howard Stern?
His persona, he's blunt, he's honest, and there's not too many people like him.
He says stuff that you don't have the guts to say. He basically speaks your mind for you.
So he says stuff you wish you could say?
Yes.
This isn't the first time. At a book signing in New York 2 months ago, downtown Manhattan was gridlocked. Afraid it would happen here, West Hollywood threatened to charge Book Soup or Howard Stern $14,000 for extra security. Howard said no way, and the book signing was moved to Broman's in Pasadena.
West Hollywood tried to keep me out of there. It's a legal wrangle like you haven't seen, and I really do feel my civil rights were violated. But coming here to Broman's today, it's a real good feeling, and I'm glad we got to pull this off and make sure we get to sign a few books for the fans.
We caught up with Nick Casella again outside. The books were signed for him and his dog Sandy.
He signed it. He was very pleasant. I asked him how his trip was. He said he had a long trip, but he was in good spirits and seemed very, very happy.
What about a book for Sandy here, the dog?
I can't believe it. He signed one for Sandy, Queen of All Chihuahuas, which was very nice of him considering the large crowd he had.
That was a mistake signing for that dog. Anyway, we're here. We're talking about the Academy Awards with Robin.
Yes, I was just about to say that everybody's wondering if Whoopi will be there with her new beau, Frank Langella, and they're wondering what kind of host Whoopi will make this time. She got a lot of criticism for her last Oscar stint. They asked Whoopi over the weekend, is she nervous?
Is she nervous? As long as she has that white meat with her, she'll be okay. All right, let's find out. Is she nervous? Robin, what do you say? Is she nervous?
She won't say it, but probably is.
Oscar symbolizes a dream. It's a real cultural dream that surpasses country, borders, wars, everything.
So she's okay about the whole thing. She's just having a good time thinking about how big an audience she'll be talking to tonight.
Whoopi's a real nice lady, as you know, Robin, and we think she's a real good actress.
Yes.
But as a host of the Oscars, she's abominable.
You know, it's also interesting to me now, a lot of times Oscar is synonymous with glamour. And I never think of Whoopi as glamorous.
No, you don't.
You know, they have a picture of her in the paper today where she's showing off this Harry Winston, necklace that she's going to wear tonight, and it's like, who cares? Diamonds on Whoopi just don't make any difference.
She should wear a... Frank Langella is cuter, quite frankly. I'd rather see him in diamonds. Put a tiara on him. Let him march out in a pair of heels.
And she's supposed to be in a Donna Karan gown.
Oh.
With this
I'd rather see Ellen DeGeneres in a gown.
with this Harry Winston necklace on. It's not the same as when you tell me that it's going to be Sharon Stone.
Yeah, they should get like Cher or somebody to wear that stuff.
Yeah, it's not Whoopi Singh.
Donna Karan.
So anyway, that's what's going to be happening with the host tonight. Everybody's saying that Quincy has been promising a lot of surprises. Quincy Jones is the producer this year. He was brought in to hip up the Oscars.
Yeah, baby.
Oprah Winfrey will be standing on the red carpet announcing the stars as they come in.
Oh.
And the first award will be given during the production number.
During the production?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that ought to be interesting.
We got to go. We got to get on that stage and streak.
Jesse Jackson, of course, has some problems with the Oscars, and even though he's now saying he's not going to actually stand outside of the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion and protest, he's asking church members around the country to protest outside of ABC affiliates nationwide.
There you go. That'll be good. Because
I'm sure a lot of people will show up, too.
He's a hypocrite. He was going to protest outside the Oscars, but then he realized it was like, Quincy Jones, Oprah Winfrey.
What they were saying to him is exactly what I said the first day he announced it. Not a good year to bring this up.
Right.
There's Quincy, Oprah, and Whoopi. You're just going to ruin it for them.
Well, don't you know, Jesse Jackson gets all his causes out of People magazine. They did a cover story, and
then
he picked
said,
up on
ooh,
it. Okay.
There's a new cause for me. He's gotten a couple of meetings out of it. But, he cannot hear when somebody offers him a solution. Yesterday, does he still have a show on CNN?
Yeah, I saw it.
Both sides?
Yeah.
Okay, that's his show. I tuned into this yesterday, and there he is. He's sitting with some white guy, and he's got two black guys with him.
There you go.
So they're ganging up.
Right.
You get the three black guys against the one white guy.
There you go. It's like South Africa.
Yeah. And, Jesse's saying, look, always statistics. There's this many people in the country, only one nominee for an Oscar.
Right.
There's this many people in America, only 3 or, 5% get to vote, black people get to vote for the Oscars. Things like that, which mean nothing. They mean absolutely nothing.
Right.
I don't see give me the people who can't get in to vote.
Right.
Show me who they are.
But he won't do that.
Let's see what the problem is. No, he always takes these statistics and starts screaming racism.
Right.
So anyway, this guy says to him, why don't black people go to the Johnson family that owns that big publishing empire, black company, black-owned, very wealthy, couple of other black companies out there, get them to put up some money and start a movie company.
Right.
Then you go to black people and get money to make your movie.
There you go. I'll take that as a solution.
Jesse pretended that hadn't even happened.
Yeah.
Just wanted to talk about 20th Century Fox and Paramount, and they're not giving us money.
Right. Well, hey.
It was very interesting how, when there's a solution offered to him, he doesn't even hear it.
Didn't like that one.
No.
It's more fun to protest, and then you get some money out of somebody.
Yeah, and you get, high recognition. People think you're doing something for them.
Right.
Even though you're not. And you go on about your business. Well, here is Jesse Jackson and his convoluted logic about what's going on in Hollywood.
What we've appealed to the artists to do, to identify with our quest to end racial exclusion, to end gender inequality, for more inclusion, to wear ribbons to show solidarity with our struggle.
Ribbons.
You know what? You're going to look like you're in the military after a while with all these ribbons you're supposed to wear.
Where are you supposed to wear those ribbons?
I don't know. You're supposed to be in a gown with no sleeves and want you in ribbons.
What color is the ribbon? Because it might clash with my AIDS ribbon.
I don't even know what color this one would be. But that's what he's asking people to do now, is to don a ribbon not only for AIDS, but also for more inclusionism. And he, at the end of his speeches, he's always throwing in the other ethnic groups. Here he is again.
When it comes to the Oscars, which come for directors and producers and actors and actresses and the like, African Americans are 1 out of 166, down from 2 last year. 0 Latino Americans, 0 Native Americans, 0 Asian Americans.
How many Native American films were there?
Jesse, all the money Jesse gets, why doesn't he
The Oscar
sponsor
can't
one?
nominate you if you're not in a film.
He's a trip. I don't know. He's a real trip.
But that's what I say. Always just yell out statistics.
How come Eddie Murphy wasn't nominated for Vampire in Brooklyn?
Well, that's the other thing. It's got to be a good movie.
Yeah, right.
You just because Denzel Washington isn't in a movie doesn't mean it's an Oscar caliber performance.
One thing I know about Hollywood, if you're a black guy and you write a script and it's a good script, they'll buy it. They do not care.
They don't want to make money.
No, they don't.
That's
They're
not
up
what
to that.
they're out there for.
No.
But again, you can always start your own company. Somebody said to him, look, white people will support, the same white guy said, white people will support black artists. You know, they look at the NBA. 90% of the players are black. The majority of the audience is white.
Right.
And then Jesse sneaks in, total white ownership. Well,
Michael Jordan's got enough money to buy a team.
Magic could buy a team.
Yeah.
Michael could buy a team. Are they asking to buy a team?
No.
Have they tried to buy a team?
Did somebody turn them down?
No.
No. So what's his problem?
But that's, we have allowed this to go on for too long where somebody can just say, all white ownership. Just like, you're right. Absolutely right. I'm sorry, Jesse.
What else is in the news, Robin?
Well, it's, of course, the annual Barbara Walters special night as well. Every year, Barbara gets to do her special, appearing just before the Oscar broadcast. This year, she has Oscar-nominated Richard Dreyfuss, along with Annette Bening and Demi Moore. Here is Richard Dreyfuss.
Richard Dreyfuss.
Just play number 10. Talking to Barbara about if he thinks he should win.
What if you don't win? Will you be terribly disappointed?
Yes.
Yes. Thank goodness. Somebody who doesn't say, no, it won't bother me at all.
No, I'll be disappointed. I'll live.
Yeah.
I'll get over it.
Yeah.
And I don't expect to win.
You don't expect to win?
No.
Who do you think is going to win? Nick Cage for leaving Las Vegas. You don't expect to win, but somewhere...
But something lightning may strike, and I'm there.
He ain't winning nothing.
Not a chance, huh?
Unbelievable.
Annette Bening talks about what kind of help she gets from Warren Beatty.
The meat help.
He's very helpful to me in some of the difficulties about, being in the public eye.
Well, he put you there, so he should help you.
Right.
And Demi Moore.
Give me some help.
About?
Demi Moore, she's got nice cans. That's what she should be talking about. How she has to keep those in shape.
I think that every woman should take a moment in her life and stand in front of the mirror and strip for herself, at least once.
Wow. She's got a lot on her mind. That's an important, I agree.
Every woman should.
I agree. I mean, I know she's hyping a movie.
What will you learn from that?
Well, I think it'll make every woman better.
She also says that she does, in the final analysis, think that stripping takes something away from you.
I think every woman should strip in front of the mirror, send a video to me.
There is an element where you give something away. And I think I would be amiss to not say that. Because I personally did 3 stage numbers. And when I had to do the last one, and it was the one where I was the most topless. And
now, what is
there
the most
was a couple of men at the end of this runway where I could feel were just dying to see my breasts. And there was something about that made me a little, ugh.
If she didn't have a vagina, she'd be a fry cook. Hey, none of this is important. Did you hear about what happened down in Philly this weekend?
What?
Never mind these stars. I'm the biggest star.
What happened?
You didn't hear about it?
No. In Philly?
In Philly. They had the big auction over there with my book and dangler.
Oh.
Hey, you there?
Yeah.
Tell Robin what happened.
Robin.
Yeah.
I was at an auction on Friday night.
Uh-huh.
And they were bidding on some books, and all of a sudden an autographed copy of Howard Stern's book came up.
Yeah.
Along with one of the danglers.
Mm-hmm.
The bidding started at $200, went all the way to $1,200.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what the book and the dangler went for. I was amazed. There must have been 14 or 15 people bidding on it.
I tried to tell everybody to get down to those bookstores.
Oh, it's crazy. Well, I didn't expect to see a dangler out here in Allentown. That's kind of
that's what happens. It's wild out there.
Yeah, well, I said it. I think the book actually went to a collector because he also did some autographed science fiction stuff.
Of course, and I'm not signing any more books. Stop. This is a good point for me to say this. Stop sending me books because I won't sign. I'll throw them right in the garbage.
Really?
Yeah, it's enough already. The people who waited online are the ones that deserved it, and that's the end of that.
Yeah, I went up to 400.
Thank you.
I went to the 400. So if you get back to Philly, I'm definitely.
Was that the highest?
1,200 was the highest bid.
$400? You insult me.
No, I went to 400.
I heard you.
I work for a living. I can't help it.
I don't care. Sell your car.
My car's not worth $400.
Cheapskate. Goodbye.
His car's not worth
All right, thanks for the call.
Hey, no problem. Bye.
Great.
Hey, see, that's the news.
Very good.
I was waiting for you to get to that.
I didn't know that story. I'm sorry. I'm not following all your auctions.
Do the Demi Moore strip story.
Come on, those Demi Moore clips are great.
They are good. I'm going to play the one for my wife right here.
That's advice to all women.
This is the one I'm playing for her.
I think that every woman should take a moment in her life and stand in front of the mirror and strip for herself, at least once.
Here's a girl with a lot on her mind.
And here's just for your, to spark your memory, is a little montage of all the Best Picture nominees for the Oscars today.
Who did I say was going to win?
You said for Best Picture it will be Apollo 13.
Launch Control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take
Braveheart.
freedom!
People don't know that they're not there.
That Italian guy who dropped dead.
Well, I am not a drunk.
I'm Ben.
That was Nixon.
I'm Sarah.
Nixon dropped dead.
Las Vegas.
I came here to drink myself to death.
Good. Who are you?
And this is Babe.
Babe, it's such an insult.
No, he's going to sleep with us.
But, Mom, you went to bed.
So many great movies weren't nominated.
What? Like what?
I don't know. I forget. I heard some guy talking. He goes, Babe.
There weren't any good movies. That's how Babe got nominated.
Is that it?
Yeah, that was a really bad year for movies. Meanwhile, this week at the box office, Birdcage, #1, again with Robin Williams, 3 weeks in a row.
I wouldn't even go see that. I have no interest in seeing two gay guys romping around all day.
You saw La Cage aux Folles.
Yeah, that was good. But why do I got to go see this? This is La Cage aux Folles.
Well, this is the English one.
I mean, they're insane.
Meanwhile, I see that Princess Diana was in a car accident last week, at the end of last week. Her car, in which she was driving alone, was hit in heavy traffic. They say that she was shaken but unhurt.
She's a loser.
She is now on vacation.
From the car accident. She's vacationing from what?
Isn't her life a vacation?
Yeah.
I just think that's funny. She's now on vacation.
She's always on vacation.
In Barbuda.
Barbuda.
That's the same Caribbean retreat she spent New Year's in. She's there with her sons, they say. Also over the weekend, rapper Notorious Big.
I'm a big fan of his.
Also known as Christopher Wallace.
I'm a big fan of his, too.
That's the same guy. Was arrested and charged with assault, criminal mischief, and possession of a weapon in the beating of 2 men with a baseball bat.
Where was LV?
The incident occurred when the rapper refused to sign autographs outside of New York's Palladium nightclub. 2 men, I think, approached in their 2 men in their 20s approached Notorious Big and a friend of his. They asked him for an autograph. He refused. I guess some words were exchanged, and then the 2 men ran and got into a cab and sped away. Notorious Big jumped into his car with his friend. They followed the cab.
Really?
Yes, and then with baseball bats, they caught up to the cab, and they got out with baseball bats, and they beat up the cab and the 2 guys.
My prediction, he will be a bigger hero in the black community now. People will side with him and think that he is wonderful.
Oh, dear.
And they will not convict him of anything because he's a great guy. He'll be mayor. Where does he live? Where did this occur?
In New York.
Yeah, he will be the mayor of New York. I say Notorious Big will defeat Rudolph Giuliani in the next election.
Oh, I hope you're wrong.
Oh, I'm telling you, he will be a hero. O.J. murdered 2 people. He's a hero. O.J.'s a downright hero in the black community. This guy beat up people with a baseball bat.
The thing that I worry about is the cab driver did nothing but pick up 2 fares.
Right.
And you know how black guys are always saying you can't get a cab?
Now you know why.
Look at that.
I wouldn't pick up black guys. I'm not a racist, but I'm not doing it. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want Notorious Big in my cab.
Yeah, you don't want him beating the windshield out of your car.
And Chris Darden, that poor guy, is the pits. Everyone hates him because what did he do? He went to law school and acted honorably. He's considered an Uncle Tom.
He's a pariah.
By the way, your boyfriend, Chris Darden, will be coming in on Wednesday.
My boyfriend?
Your boyfriend. We're going to have a little love match.
A friend.
Yeah. One of the greatest black people alive. Robin can't give it up for him.
Me.
Tomorrow he's coming in? I just moved him up a day.
I'm the greatest black person alive. I have not relinquished my title.
No, you used to be. Chris Darden now is. Chris Darden is great.
How dare
that guy's a winner.
Unseat me.
You have been unseated.
They're just gruesome, grisly, horrible crimes that go on in the world, and I think this is one of the worst. In Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a 17-year-old pregnant girl was slain by a friend who wanted the unborn baby.
A friend wanted the baby, so he cut her open?
Yeah.
Was it a guy who did this?
No. Felicia Scott shot her pregnant younger friend, Carethia Curry, in the head and back and cut her full-term baby from the womb.
What race are these two?
Carethia.
She will be the president of the United States, I predict. What genre? Carethia.
What do you think?
I believe black people will elect her Pope.
No, Carethia is the dead girl.
Oh, I see.
She's one who died at the hands of Felicia Scott, according to police. Scott was arrested. They found Felicia with the infant a week later in Georgia.
Wow.
Now, that's wanting a child. You talk about baby fever. You're willing to shoot somebody in the head and cut their stomach open to get their baby.
She will be more popular in the black community than O.J. Simpson. I predict.
Oof. That is incredible.
Is the baby alive?
Yeah, the woman took off with the baby. The baby was the girl probably would have gone into labor in a couple of days.
Like a surgeon. How did the baby live?
How do you know how to do that?
I don't know. I don't know how to do that, and I went to college.
That's amazing to me.
Shows you the woman had a certain amount of intelligence.
The woman was shot in the head and her body dumped out of a car. No, that was another incident. There was another incident like that. That was years ago. This time they stuffed Curry's body in trash bags, I think, and dumped her off somewhere.
Oh, that was nicer. Got to put someone in a car. I can't believe it. I can't remove a splinter. I don't know how somebody removes a baby. But that's a pretty wild story.
The only motive is that this woman wanted a child. That is all they seem to be able to get out of her now, since she's been arrested.
Got to take a quick break. We'll wrap up the news when we get back.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. Foreigners equal laughs on the Howard Stern Show.
You don't want more but people here. If you don't want more but people here, solve the problem of Haiti and they stop coming here.
I can't police the world, darling.
That's what the president is doing. He's policing the world.
I am the president.
It's in Somalia, it's in Iraq, it's all over the place.
Yeah, and we'll worry about what everyone does. Why don't you go back and help your country become great? What are you doing here? Why don't you go back? Stop the butt people.
How dare you telling me to go back when your grandmother was from Russia?
My grandmother could take you. You know, my grandmother was a lady. She never had a big mouth like you.
I have to have a big mouth. What about your mouth?
My mother could kick your ass.
You're the biggest mouth in this country.
That's right. And you don't know anything about it. You didn't grow up here. You go up in Haiti. They don't even open their mouth over there with a voodoo doll. I'm going to do voodoo on you. I'm going to stick pins in my doll.
You don't know how to do voodoo doll.
You don't know anything about it. With that voodoo. You're so silly with your superstition.
The always democratic Howard Stern.
Yep.
Christ, we need a wall around the country.
We do. You're so right, my deep voice friend. Look at me, honey, 189 pounds now. You haven't seen me this light since Washington or something. I don't know. Maybe
how much did you weigh when you did private parts?
190. I'm below private parts, baby. Look at it. Come on, look. Huh? Am I gorgeous?
Well, you sit down and let me finish it.
Look at my ass. Come on over and touch it. Come on over and grab it.
Have you been working out?
No.
Or is all that flabby?
It's all flabby. Well, at least it's thin. Yeah, it's amazing. I could lose like another 50 and I'd still be flabby. Anyway, Robin, what else is left in the news?
Yes, let me wrap up here.
Any more babies being cut out of women's live bellies?
No, but some Girl Scouts were robbed.
Oh, big deal.
Two armed robbers held up a Girl Scout outside a grocery in Tampa, stealing $100 and a box of cookies.
Oh. Girl Scouts are so subversive. Who cares?
Subversive?
Yeah, why do you think so many girls grow up to be sluts and strippers? It's the Girl Scouts. It teaches them at an early age.
The sheriff in the town says, as far as I'm concerned, this is not funny. Somebody who would steal a Girl Scout's cookies and money. Well, if I could catch him, I'd punch his head off.
Chicks going door to door and peddling cookies.
It's just the start of peddling something else.
Yeah, leave them home. That's dangerous.
You can't do anything. We're taking childhood from children because they can't even walk around the neighborhood anymore.
It's prostitute training.
Remember last week I told you about this, the redneck store in Lawrence, South Carolina?
Yeah, I shopped there.
Well, you can shop there for a while at least.
Great.
David Hunter, who is white, purposely ran his van through the redneck store.
Oh, what's he doing that for?
I guess he didn't like that the store sold Ku Klux Klan memorabilia. The owner, John Howard, says he's astonished. I don't know why he done it. The poor gentleman didn't realize he could have killed himself.
He ain't no Negro. What's he care what we be selling over here? Duh. Man, those cement Negroes can damage a bumper, though. Look at them. Holy cow. We got a big assortment of lawn jockeys.
I don't know exactly what condition the store was left in after that or whether it's open for business. We should really track that down. Get John Howard on the phone.
Doggy.
Call the redneck store.
Yeah.
And in San Francisco today... Suey. 175 lesbian and gay couples will tie the knot.
Hey now.
At an historic mass wedding ceremony.
Hey now. We gotta go.
We gotta go. We can't get there.
I'm on my way out the door right now.
A new San Francisco law takes effect today where you can register as a couple if, you work for the city or something to get benefits and all of that stuff. So in order to, even though these won't be official marriages, along with getting that couple status conferred on them, these couples plan to marry in a mass wedding ceremony. One minister I heard speaking about this says gay men and women, gay men love each other, gay women love each other.
Yeah.
And these relationships should be sanctioned.
Hey, what do you get when you take the homos out of San Francisco? Tokyo. Oh, gee. Hey, I got 1 million of them. Hey.
There are, of course, some people who are opposed to this whole thing.
Right.
One Traditional Values Coalition member, the Reverend Lou Sheldon, says that same-sex marriages are wrong because it's impossible for homosexuals to truly bond.
Oh, my goodness.
Marriage won't stop their wild and crazy sex.
Holy mackerel.
Body parts just don't fit.
Ouch.
And it messes up everything.
Your plumbing, your internal plumbing. All these people act like they don't have gay people in their family.
Dear.
This makes me sick. I support the gays. I love it. More chicks for me.
Doctors at a New York hospital won't operate on a little Bolivian girl with a deadly spine cancer unless someone covers the $250,000 cost.
Don't look at me.
I was looking just in your direction.
I say let the doctors reduce their fees, those heartless bastards.
Poor 7-year-old girl came to the United States 2 weeks ago on a tourist visa, accompanied by her father. The family has neither money nor insurance to pay for the tumor to be removed from her spine. So, there you have it. She's going to lay right there and die because of money.
Those doctors, they can't reduce their fee. You know what it costs to take the tumor off the spine? About $100. It's like removing a pimple.
Ah, Howard, how could you say that?
It's the doctor fees.
I'm sure it's a little more than 100, but...
What about McDonald's? Why don't they kick in a couple of bucks? They're always helping kids. Where's Kathy Lee?
Well, the do-gooders, you call it all of them.
They're all hiding like cockroaches. They're all running away.
Kathy Lee is probably romping on the beach somewhere with Frank, proving to the world she loves him.
Right.
For photographs to be taken later.
She don't have to prove it to the world. Just prove it to herself.
They say there's an epidemic of binge drinking among teenagers in America.
Yeah. There's
drinking's fun.
And with spring break coming, they expect it to be at an all-time high.
Oh, yeah.
The American Medical Association says 5% of those responding to its survey always drive after they drink. Here is Dr. Dolinger, who works at some health clinic at the Florida airport, who says he sees a lot of these drunk kids at spring break.
Once you have had 2 or 3 drinks, your mind and judgment is already clouded, so it's easier to have that 4th and 5th drink. I think people need to be responsible for their own behavior, true, but I also think that people who sell alcohol should be held more accountable for not encouraging people to drink beyond their limits.
Now you got to know everybody's limit.
Have a few drinks. How are you supposed to get home?
Maybe you're not supposed to get home.
Give me a break.
Not driving through me.
Gotta get home, don't you? So you go to sleep.
Binge drinking is considered having more than 4 to 5 drinks in one sitting, and they say these kinds of bouts of binge drinking are encouraged because of these crazy happy hour schemes that the bars hook up, you know, to give you reduced price drinks for like a half an hour to 45 minutes, so you'll toss down a bunch while the prices are low.
Adults aren't responsible for themselves. Now it's the bar's fault.
Well, these are kids who are down on spring break.
I see. Oh, kids. Oh, please. What am I supposed to do? Stop selling alcohol because some kids are drinking?
I'm simply telling you that it lowers inhibitions, it makes you more likely to be open to things like unprotected sex or getting into accidents.
18 is not a kid.
And they say that parents should be more aware of this. They send their kids off not knowing what they're going to do. And they say there's a lot of peer pressure to have all those drinks.
Drinking leads to butt sex.
Ross Perot is still sort of flirting with the idea that he might be a candidate once again.
What a nut.
And is still criticizing the 2 major parties.
He could never win an election. He should sit home. He ruined himself.
Perot says the Democrats and the Republicans are too protective of the status quo.
Any credibility he had, he threw out when he resigned from the election the last time, and now everybody thinks he's a joke. He's the only one who doesn't see it. Look in the mirror, you big-eared, goofy bastard.
There's going to be a new $100 bill today.
Who cares? I'll never see it. I want it. I want hundreds.
It features a bigger picture.
Howard's the only one who gets the hundreds.
It features a bigger picture of Benjamin Franklin, and moves it left of center to protect against wear and tear when the bills are folded.
He was a loudmouth, Ben Franklin. He shouldn't be allowed to drive.
They think it'll be, I guess, less likely to be counterfeited with these new changes. It's the first time the bill, any bill has been updated since 1957.
$100 bill. Oh, Robin and Howard have them all.
Oh, boy. The guy who stalked Madonna was sentenced to 10 years in prison on Friday. Robert Dewey Hoskins received the maximum term in a Los Angeles courtroom after being convicted in January of stalking and making threats and assault threats on Madonna.
You should put Madonna on the $100 bill. You see that? Did you actually see the $100 bill, the picture of it?
Yeah.
It looks fake.
I know, but get used to it. That's what the new one looks like.
His head is so big, too. It looks like Rosie O'Donnell a little bit, doesn't it, with his long hair? Did you think it was Rosie O'Donnell when you saw the 100?
I never thought of that. I didn't look at it that closely.
I'll never get to see it.
And finally this morning, Alec Baldwin was acquitted in that battery trial he faced against a photographer who confronted he and his wife Kim Basinger when they were bringing their newborn baby home from the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Alex says he was very happy with the acquittal, and it declares to all of these photographers that it's not open season on celebrities.
To me, this is something that I believe this guy invited. He wanted this to happen. This is exactly what he wanted to happen. Was he wanted to have a confrontation with me. I could see it in this guy's eyes. The minute was, as it was happening, I thought, my God, this guy's, he's one of those people.
Pod people.
Well, he's right. It does seem that a lot of these photographers want the most aggressive pictures of the stars because they sell to the tabloids better, I think. So this time he did not get his. And if you actually do get hit, you get to see the star and make some money that way, too.
Yeah, right. He filed for $1 million the next day.
Yeah.
No.
So there you have it.
Thanks, Robin. Hey, the Rainforest Foundation's 7th annual benefit concert's on Friday, April 12th at Carnegie Hall, featuring Sting, Elton John, James Taylor, Diana Ross, Don Henley. For concert seats, you call 212-247-7800. And for benefit tickets, why don't you call 212-245-6570. Jackie the Penthouse Joke Page Marlin. You'll really enjoy the 2-hour video of his wild game, Stump the Jokeman. Only $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. April Fool's special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Robin, Thursday night, April 11th. If you want to see Jackie live at Rascals, go ahead. In West Orange, New Jersey is your only chance. For Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, 516-922-WINE. This Saturday night, don't miss Fred Norris at the Palm Grill in Montclair, New Jersey with his band, King Norris. And don't miss Stuttering John and Prick hosting the April Fool's charity run to benefit juvenile diabetes at Hofstra USA in Hempstead, Long Island, April 1st from 7 to 9 p.m. For donations and more info, call 516-739-2873.
Thank you, Prick.
Yeah, he'll be there. If you're planning a wedding or party and you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040. Maybe I should give that nickname to Tom.
I don't know.
Think about it. All right. General Manager Prick. We'll take a... Well, this is no break. We're getting out of here. All right, fine.
What's happening? This is Ed Roland from Collective Soul.